No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today I'm in here with my man Remo, and he has organized an important conversation with the one and only FBG Young.
Goldie.
And he got his man Bodine with him.
Yes, sir.
Got my engineer with me.
He's engineering for you right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Been engineering.
Oh, okay.
So you the engineer for like the whole FBG?
For Cash Young and Dutchy, yeah. I did a couple songs for Duck, but I mainly Cash Young and Dutchy.
Where? What songs you did for Duck?
Man, I did it's a song called 50 Bag that he got my homie Damo Cash.
Where?
Yeah.
Tight. You got the engineer. This ain't your first time out here in LA though. You been coming out here, ain't
Yeah,
it?
I've been out here a minute. My first time was Duck first got signed. What that was? 2018, I think.
That's when who you got signed to at first again?
I don't know who folks signed to. I don't know.
I can't remember either. But that was after Slide.
I think
signed
Sony.
a deal.
I think he was signed to Sony.
Yeah. I thought y'all was all signed to the same.
No, I turned him down. I ain't got no deal.
Word.
Yeah, I turned him down.
Cause I thought your dad had managed all the whole FBG.
Yeah. We ain't signed, only Duck signed to a label though.
Oh, word.
They tried to sign me right after him though. Duck label. I turned him down.
Word. So you ain't signed a Duck. Like Duck label tried to sign you, or Duck tried to like create his label?
No,
and
the
sign?
label who Duck signed
Sony,
to,
right?
They
Yeah.
tried to sign me.
Tight shit. So right now you still independent?
For sure.
You want to sign to somebody or?
No, if they come with that bag, I mean, I seen the situation like with Duck situation type shit. So I learned the business. Like I knew like they don't just give you that money just for you to have that money. And if you ain't hot to maintain that, then you getting shelf. So I ain't want to put myself in that position. And I'm glad I didn't though, cause I really ain't had no bigger song than I had when they tried to sign me.
Yeah, so what's your impression of how Duck signing went for him? Like, because from my perspective, whenever I see drill rappers get signed by major labels, it's just kind of confusing to me because a lot of times, like, I mean, Doug is different because he had some like real hits. Slide obviously had like a lot of potential to be used or be popular on a bigger level, but a lot of times it's just like, what the is the label going to do for you when your fan base is so consolidated around like an existing group of fans, and it's really kind of hard for most drill rappers to really go outside.
But they don't know that though.
Yeah.
Like I think they still don't know that. They just be so stuck into they thinking they signing this like a big thing. That's them signing is like more for the other to be like, yeah, he made it. But they don't know once they get that big song, all they gotta do is grind it out. You down there don't need a label at all. You can check all that back yourself. You down there doing the shows. You feel me? You get your back end on the YouTube checks, all that. They don't control none of that. You control everything.
But from my perspective, it's like Duck signed and then nothing ever really happened with the label, right? Like, I don't know what they were doing.
Like, see, this what it was. Like, I think he ain't had no bad deal to me, though. Like, because folks, he's had a good deal. To me, like, they wanted him to do a lot of stuff. And he ain't, like, do it. They gave him that bag and they told him, like, I guess he was thinking, like, they was going to do it for him. But yeah, he had to do it. And he ain't really just make a lot of moves. But he still, like, he toured off his song for, like, 2 years. Then every weekend, he made good money. Everything he dropped on YouTube was going crazy. He was getting his back end from that. Getting his own money from that. So he was good to me. But I still didn't want to be in that position.
But he obviously wasn't happy because it seemed like
Can you grab the dog?
Because he didn't.
Sorry.
He was still thinking that I gave you a project.
Yeah.
It did what it did. I'm finna drop another project. Where's my other money? Like, that's how people be thinking.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that shit don't be working like that. It's on their time. You feel me? So he just like wanted to get out of that.
But was it a misunderstanding? Because it seemed like he was kind of like trying to blame your dad for what was going
you
on.
ain't never tried. So you ain't never see him blame my daddy for nothing.
Oh, I guess Mama
You
Duck
see
was
other people.
All right, so
like,
Mama
you never
Duck.
heard that come from him.
Yeah, so Mama Duck was kind of blaming your dad.
I mean, that go back to like people. First of all, people she was probably grieving, but people don't be knowing the business. You feel me?
Yeah.
I pay attention. People just don't be knowing. They just think the money. First of all, people don't know how fast money goes. Like people don't know how to maintain shit, so they don't be knowing how like goes or how much be costing them. They got to put into all this. So people just be thinking like, hella money be here, hella money be there, or hella money just be getting made. You know, they just don't be knowing the business. And I ain't talking about like Mama Duck. I'm just saying like a lot of people.
So what's stopping? Because I've seen Mama Duck going live a whole bunch of times, and she still have complaints, and she's been trying to put out Duck's music, but she made it seem like Manny. That's your dad's name. She was making it seem like your dad was holding it up.
I don't know.
Or is it the label?
I would think it's the label. If you know the business, you would think it's the label.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't signed to my daddy, not the label. So why would he be stopping it? But I don't really like getting into that shit because I'm not the label or the manager, you know?
Yeah, I feel.
I don't know. But me, my thoughts, I would think it's the label too. Like, that's who put the money in them. That's who own this shit, right? So, like, why would any random person just want to put out some music that they own?
Your dad still be like communicating with the label? Like, what's the communication?
I don't know.
Yeah, so will we see any new Duck music in the future? Like, do Duck got a whole bunch of songs that's unreleased?
I don't know. See, that's the thing with Duck. Like, he recorded, like, probably, like, with Lil Chris, like that. So they probably got their music, his unreleased, his one trader used to be around, probably got, like, his unreleased music and shit. So I don't know. He probably do got music. I don't know how it's going to be dropped. So I don't know.
Right.
I ain't the label, like.
Nah, for sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot we can go with it, but yeah. So what you been on recently? What you been working on? I see you just dropped a new song like 2-3 weeks ago.
Shit,
It was on the D-Lo Boss Man D-Lo remix, right? You remixed it?
Nah, hell no. That's probably it was a tight beat though.
Yeah, the beat kind of sounded similar.
Yeah.
What was the name of it? Wavy or
Sway.
Sway? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't no shot. Just be chilling, man. Just dropping till I catch something. Trying to get this the righteous way. You know, stay down till I come up.
You back doing your interviews run? I seen you on FYB J Mane podcast not too long ago.
I don't really want to go I don't really like doing the interview run though. That's just I needed that sit down with J Mane.
Why you feel like you needed it though?
For them to be tripping, man.
A lot was said in there, but why do you say you tripping though? I want you to break
I
it
said
down.
for them be tripping, like it just be a lot of shit going on.
Phone them as like the homies be tripping on what FYB J Mane doing, or
everybody who be playing the internet that's like from who supposed to be like attached to us type. They be making us look bad sometimes type shit.
So you don't approve of anybody from FBG St. Lawrence doing the podcast and doing the YouTube way right now?
Nah, I ain't say that. Ain't nothing wrong with doing no podcast and YouTube. It's just like certain gimmicks niggas pull and all this. You feel me? Like that shit be lame as hell.
One thing I seen you say on the thing on the J Mane interview, you said it felt like he's not really pushing pieces. It's more so like he's waving the white flag.
For shorty.
Why that take?
Shit, it's like if you pushing peace, you still got gang members and bullshit on your platform. So how's you really pushing peace? You feel me? You supposed to be out here really pushing peace. Out here getting into these community centers, tapping in with the kids, trying to make something happen. But you just really eating off the shit. No, you ain't.
What was J Mane ever gonna do to John Wick? Like obviously that's not really like a fair battle, right?
Yeah.
You saying like John Wick untouchable? He like this size, bro. Like what is like you saying like J Mane a goofy or something?
I mean, was he a slider? I never really got that impression.
He's not a goofy though. It's not too many. I mean, do be goofies, but they don't be goofies like we'll do something to you though.
I'll put it like this: I don't think Tay Savage was ever moving around scared of J Mane. I would assume that if J Mane,
he don't have to be though, but J Mane would still fuck him up if he had to type shit.
maybe in jail. On the streets, I don't think it's going that way.
They say they was in a shootout, right? You think he was just shooting at him and he was just a shootout? You shooting at each other?
He said he put a girl in front of him.
Nah, that's a whole nother one.
Oh, you're talking about that's the Fredo one.
I don't get shot at that many times. Tell me too many shot at stories. That's crazy. But yeah, that's a whole nother one though. But like I ain't, but not even taking nothing from Tay Savage is like, don't be untouchable. Like anything can happen to anybody.
That's Chicago.
For sure.
Chicago, you're not gonna walk around and think you're untouchable. It can happen anywhere, anytime, no matter who you with.
We've seen a lot of the hardest dudes get their stories ended early.
Yeah, see, that's the toughest get cooled down quick.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not like J Mane couldn't have been a threat to Tay Savage. I'm just saying that, like, for the most part, I felt like them working together was J Mane going to him and kind of being like, listen, like, we can be cool, even though, like,
I mean,
not like
I don't got
I'm
no
tougher
problems with
than
that.
you, and therefore we can be cool.
It ain't my problems with that. It's more so like J Mane done did so much gimmicks and shit. Like, I ain't got no problems with J Mane, but you didn't put dreads in your head and shit. You done OTF tattoos and shit. Like, I don't do no gimmicks and shit like that for the clout.
Right.
Yeah. But that's the only thing that I just be having problems with. Like, but shit, I respect him. He's got his platform and shit going on. Get your money.
So you was
Benefit off this shit.
So you was against like the skits when he was acting like he was signed to OTF and shit.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm against none of that shit. I don't like none of that shit, you know?
Yeah.
That shit lame as hell. That shit weird as hell. I would never play with no shit like that. You feel me? Stop
Yeah.
that. I would never do no interview with me on get on the internet doing no weird shit like that.
Yeah,
So you feel like you over whooping right now for content.
What?
That's why I'm taking from.
But if anything, he's like more chilled out now than he was a couple years ago.
Because he got to a nice, you feel me?
Now he can do interviews and they're
He
like
can-
relatively normal.
Yeah.
Putting OTF on your face and all that shit was more of him trying to get on.
But why would you even do that in the first place, bro? Like, I get it. You got to where you.
He was homeless.
Why would you?
Around that time.
Why would you play like you homeless for the internet?
Right.
Playing homeless.
So
is
he
crazy.
wasn't really homeless. 'Cause
You
I
don't know.
never go full AOKD. You can go a little AOKD, but you don't go full AOKD, right?
Hey, man, shout out AOKD.
Because to me, he's somebody who took it as far as you possibly could. He
Yeah, for
pretended
sure.
to be
He's
homeless,
super with
to
that
live in a tent. Even when his girl, like recently, his girl said she got beat up by him, and she's sending Remo photos of her with black eyes and shit. And it's like,
Damn.
we didn't know. Like we really, even in that moment, it was like, well, maybe he's faking this.
No, he probably
know?
But that's the thing though. Like, these do so much shit for this internet. Like, these creative as hell though.
Yeah.
One thing you did say though, you said you don't think, you said if Duck was here, he wouldn't approve of none of this shit.
Nah, bro. Like, folks be like, nah, folks won't approve that shit. Like, but they wouldn't even play. Like, waited for the right moment to do that shit. Like, they would never did that shit. Niggas wouldn't even probably be doing none of the shit they be doing. Niggas probably be still behind folks, you know, riding away. They wouldn't even be in position probably, or even be motivated to be in position, you know. They probably just be sucking dick.
Damn, that's a harsh take.
Sucking.
aggressive.
Nah, I ain't saying it like that, but I'm just saying like sucking somewhere.
So all right, let's break it down though. So you were the one who came up with the idea of, all right, this is FBG, right? Like, you the one who created the rap group.
Man, that shit was so long ago. I don't even know how to like. It's like I didn't made the name like Flatboy Gang type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who around when you like, all right, we finna start rapping and shit? This the, like, what's the era right now? She keep rapping. You got Billionaire Black.
When nobody really rapping but Billionaire, Keith, and shit, us.
All right, and then you came up with the name. And at that time, who do you consider FBG in your eyes? Like, when you created it,
The original three.
so just you, Dutchie, and Duck.
Yeah.
So everybody else that got added was through Duck.
No, I don't want to say that. Like shit, Billionaire came, we met Billionaire. And then shit, you know, you got my brother Cash, shit, got bigger now. And then yeah, everybody else, they just like claimed the shit because they was the entourage of Duck type shit. The friends of Duck.
Yeah.
Or and I wouldn't even say that though, cause like the internet was so much of a wave, they wanted to be ride the wave type shit. So everybody wanted to be attached to it. Slowly but surely, like, distance themselves from that shit, you know?
Yeah. Like Dex. So when Dex came around, was
Niggas,
you,
everybody.
oh, you feel like everybody kind of,
Like everybody. Even Yellow, like Yellow strongly say Skeezy real and all that shit now. It was just like FBG, this crazy as hell and shit, you know? Shit like that. And that's nothing against him, but that's just like an example type shit. Like that's what this dude. Dex too. But I ain't never really like hung around. Like I've been around Dex, but like he was never really like my friend for me, like, you know,
yeah.
type shit.
So you don't really approve of everyone claiming FBG, that you ain't really stamped to be FBG, because it seemed like you got a problem
Negative.
with. with Butta claiming it. You gotta.
Butta was FBG at the time. Butta was number 4 before Billionaire.
You said he was FYB though. You said he was really. I seen another interview. You said he was FYB.
He was all that shit, but at first he was FBG.
So he wasn't official.
FBG, he just wasn't rapping. He was number 4 when we made the numbers. His number was number 4. He gave his shit up to Billionaire because he was a rapper.
What?
You feel me? But then he went to FYB, and then that's what Lil Jay. Then Lil Jay started doing his shit. Then he left the hood and went to some WTO type shit. They been out the hood for like 2014 type shit.
And what was the main beef where they felt like, all right, fucking, we ain't on this FBG shit no more. We finna start our own shit. Because Lil Jay started it, right?
It wasn't even it wasn't really like no beef. It was just main so like, all right, when my daddy started managing us, it was me, Duck, Dutchy, sometimes Cash, and Billionaire. Like when we just go to the studio first, we ain't paying for the studio time type shit. So we like, you can't dip in and rap, you feel me? And you can't rap at first type shit. So we like sneaking out going to the studio on his ass and shit. So I get it, like when she
Butta and Lil Jay.
No, Butta no one rapping at all.
So
just Lil Jay.
All right.
So like when you get your wave, like these y'all fucking with me, like I get it. So he like when they did this shit with Brick Squad and shit, like so he been like, and he been hot for a minute. Like when I say when you get hot, you can't really be in the hood, you know?
Yeah.
So they like, branch out for other and shit. I was stuck in my neighborhood.
Word.
So folks been like, he been gone from neighborhood for a little minute.
But he was living in 63rd, right? At one point, or
Who, Lil Jay?
yeah, Lil Jay.
Yeah, for sure. Lil Jay was out there. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on him currently?
I don't think about him.
Is he he's still on good standings within your movement?
I ain't been around Lil Jay in a long time. That's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't been friends in a long time. So, like, I don't get no about him. Yeah.
But it's like that. Like you don't fuck with him. You're probably not gonna fuck with him if you got out of jail tomorrow. You're not gonna go kick it.
I don't go out my way to fuck with niggas. I never fuck with Lil Jay. I went fuck with him about 10 years. What's the reason me fuck with him? I ain't send him no money. He was locked up. I ain't say free him.
You think he's a bad person?
Why would you say that?
I feel like that's kind of like.
Don't start trolling me.
No, but that's the thing that decides if you're ever going to get back cool with somebody. Like if we were friends and now we're not friends and I genuinely 100% believe that you're a bad person, then I'm not probably ever going to try to get cool with you.
If you rub me wrong one time,
if we just
I
have a
ain't fucking with
disagreement,
you.
but at the end of the day, I respect who you are deep down inside, that's different.
We different. You rub me wrong one time, I'm not fucking with you. Especially if you do some foul shit, I'm really not fucking with you. You can't come back from that. You'll do it again.
There's just like certain things. If somebody your girl secretly, obviously impossible for any of us to imagine, but like that is the kind of thing that you would probably just be like, if you would do that, you would do anything. I can never trust you.
I wouldn't even like shit. That's not too serious to me though. Like somebody your girl, like
well, like your real girl, your fiance.
That's on her. Shit, you fuck.
Is your friend? No, if it's just a random dude, then by all means you could try to do whatever you want.
Her.
People be
Definitely
freaky as hell.
matter.
And they be fucking motherfucker. Hey, but that's not that serious. I wouldn't be trying to like kill nobody over that shit. I just stop fucking them.
I feel like that's just as bad as somebody telling on you. Fucking the love of your life, your fiance,
and that that's you fucking that what you
talking
move
about
on.
a girl that you really chance the rapper in with.
You can't expect it not to be a when it comes down to a female being a hoe.
Hey man.
I think you can definitely expect that of your friends.
You got 1 or 2 good simping. Well, you be like, you be hurt about a bitch. After that, them hoes.
Okay, I do agree that, let's say you have a girlfriend, you break up with her, now you got a new girlfriend. I don't think you can tell me not to fuck your old girlfriend. If you got a new girlfriend,
I mean, look.
it depends on how serious it was for sure, and it depends how close we are. Because like, okay, me and you right now, I could your old girl, right? And like you wouldn't, like what are you gonna say? You don't know me like that. So it's like, you couldn't really be that mad at me,
But
right?
if you was my homie, like I wouldn't give a f.
If I'm him, then for sure it's weird.
It'd be like weird though.
Yeah.
Like damn, you was waiting like type shit.
Yeah.
But I really don't care though.
But you also
feel me?
got-
I really look at the to be like,
Right.
you let them. You feel me? So I be like, really, the you feel me? I'm a so I really give it like halfway because I be down there sometimes. You feel me? So I be like,
His?
No.
no, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I had them all,
Just
dude.
like your real homies though?
no.
People with FBG on their
But
name?
niggas is though. So like, if you homies or not, you still a nigga though, bro.
I'm
so
not
I
trying to
know,
give
like,
anybody that pass.
Nah.
bro, like that's
you're a dude, so therefore it's okay.
That's the problem, bro.
No,
I live like in like real life reality, bro. Ain't no fucking this reality, bro. Like this shit, the life, bro. Like this shit happens.
You gotta
Stop
know.
playing. Like you gotta know, like niggas be fucking, niggas bitches, like bitches be fucking.
And
Stop
half the time-
playing.
and half the time it be the bitches initiating the shit. You can't don't even be the niggas.
For sure. And it
It's
be
the females.
They be waiting to fuck the homies half
I'm
the
on
time.
mama.
You feel me?
The first chance they get.
Niggas gotta know that.
I don't think you guys would actually be as forgiving as you're making the sound though.
Man.
In real life.
Why would you- why
a
would you
girl
think
you were
that?
with for 5 years
That's a blessing, bro.
and your real homie.
That's
And she
a,
smashed
Like, this
Dutchy.
Chicago, you lucky
that's
you
a
can make
that's
it
a
past
blessing.
the
You
year.
know why?
You'll be looking at Dutchy crazy. They're like, damn, nigga.
But
can't
I
trust
wouldn't
them
know.
after that.
I'll be. It's like it's kind of weird, but I'll be like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's still a blessing though, cause if you smash Dutchy, you done smashed millions of motherfuckers in 5 years. You feel me?
But it's like Dutchy, damn, you cross the line, you know you my man's like you
Hey, it is
I
what
get
it
where
is.
it's
you
mad
coming
picking
from
and
on that.
choosing and they're like, come
No,
on, bro.
look, it is what it is, man. Shit
Exactly.
happens. Like hoes be trying to seduce a nigga sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Catch a nigga at the right time. You feel me? It is
Be
what it
the
is. It
females.
happens.
But you said that if a nigga cross you one time, that's good enough for you not to fuck with him again. So it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck type of shit he did? If it wasn't over no bitches and shit, where you was like, all right, I gotta cut Lil Jay
Who?
off. Lil Jay.
See, Lil Jay was more so he once he got his fame on his little what's the name, he more so like got the big headed. Or I made FBG. I started this. Or these like he'll bring hoes around and act crazy and shit like that, bro. You don't gotta do that. You feel me? Like I'ma just stay away from you type shit. Like I never went to go hang around him and his friends and none of that shit. Like cause niggas with that. Especially in 2012 type shit, niggas thought they was real life rock stars. You feel me? Like niggas' heads was super big, so niggas was going like and be out drugs, doing crazy shit. Like I never like I'm mellow as hell. I don't do no show out shit. Like you feel me? So I'd be like fall back, get away from niggas. You feel me? And then like niggas do so much foul and faking and shit. Like I don't even fuck with that shit.
No, I feel it.
Yeah, like people wonder why like a lot of the like grown ass Detroit rappers are so tight. It's because they didn't get popping until they were fucking grown. Well, I swear Vezo and Babyface Ray and V, all these dudes are like older. So like they're more likely to stay tight because they got on when they're older. Whereas like a lot of like your peoples, I feel like y'all fell out because you got success at such a young age that you didn't know how the fuck to handle it.
That's where the big headedness comes in, like he just said.
Exactly, because you think that you're the most important fucking rapper in the world, and that like.
But I understood Lil J though, cause like I said, for like we was saying he couldn't rap, we was dipping off on him and shit. Like he used to, when he first started, he used to take a part from my song, part from Duck's song, part from BNL song, part from Keith's song, and make his own song. You feel me? Like then we all just said that shit. But I mean, he got his way, man. He said fuck niggas. But I never really cared though, cause he had his right.
Yeah.
So now when they spot him with all these Transformers and punks and whatnot, that's not really, you don't even give a shit. You're not paying attention to that,
I ain't fucking him.
right?
That's
Well,
one thing.
I would hope.
That's one thing you can't say. Nobody ever fucked me, or I ain't never fucked a man. Niggas can't say that, so I don't care.
Probably all of us can say that, right? I know I
Nah,
just
I'm-
did my little prank and everything, but
I always say niggas can't say that. It's a lot of niggas who can't say that. That's what I'm saying. So like,
Really?
I don't really care. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't care about niggas' life or niggas' business because I got my own shit going on, bro. Like,
but if he was still part of FBG, that would be a violation, or you just let him
yeah, I
rock?
would have dissed all that.
Oh, no.
But I wouldn't care though. Like I wouldn't treat him like get on no bandwagon. Like I'm still not on no bandwagon saying fuck him and shit. Like I don't do that.
So what's the current FBG roster right now? Like who do you consider?
I knew
FBG?
that question was coming. Shit, I got the originals. I got my engineer, and I got Bigger.
All right, so Big is still valid with FBG.
When he wasn't.
No, I'm just trying to figure it out because like
Shout out Bigger, man.
yeah, Big was just up here. Some
Yeah.
niggas, I'm saying a lot of niggas got FBG in their name, but
You thought about getting rid of him after he fell in the race with Remo?
Nah, he smoked his ass. He smoked his ass.
He smoked his ass.
That's
He
how
smoked it.
But he felt he kind of ruined
He
it.
left a crack in the ground, I think.
Like with Bigger though, I like folks doing his own shit though, cause you know folks from a whole nother place. I don't like him really getting too much tied into our shit, you know.
Yeah, how y'all get cool in the first place though? Like where he came around?
I met him with like I say, everybody, all like the motherfucker, they come from Duck, you know. So I met him through Duck, but shit, like he was just one of the righteous ones.
Yeah, he the only one that you seem like that you inherited from Duck that you keeping around. Everybody else, it seemed like you ain't really.
Yeah, it's a couple
too
motherfuckers
fond
I
to.
met through Duck that I fuck with that they ain't rappers, but it's a lot of them that I think.
You was fucking with Mizu, BCR Mizu.
He was cool, but like I ain't like for them claiming the FBG wave and shit. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they was cool though.
But if Duck telling niggas you FBG,
He not though. Like they claiming it because they the like folks fuck with them and they the entourage. You know. You feel me? They around this shit. You feel me?
So
but he not telling him that they not FBG. You feel me?
yeah. So, but you and Duck never had them conversations like, all right, it's too many new niggas coming around putting FBG in their name. I ain't
I say
fucking
this
with
shit all the time. I say this shit so much. What they think I'm coming out is I'm hating.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I'm trying to like treat this shit as a brand. Like you feel me? But it was just like so much shit going on to the point where niggas come around and think they bigger than the motherfucker who made this shit. Like not even like thinking they more valuable than the motherfucker who, you know.
Who started this shit?
And they don't even be rappers. You feel me? They just be the entourage.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So what's the difference between, all right, because you know it's STL Eberhard, that's 63rd, right?
St. Lawrence and Eberhard.
That's the same thing. Like, what break the difference down?
They two different blocks.
Two different blocks.
One St. Lawrence and one Eberhard.
And everybody on Eberhard and
We got to take him out there because, like, I feel like Remo needs to really like plant his feet on the sidewalks of
I've
Chicago.
been to Chicago one
Nah.
time.
Because he's always trying to break down like the geography on the
We
podcast.
gotta take you out there.
Right,
You
you
was
for
two
sure.
blocks
On the
away
other
from my
side.
shit, and you passed out 100,000. You got
Yeah, I don't fuck with the ops, but I mean,
Oh,
like,
right around
like
the corner.
when I'm there, I got to stick with my
you got
people.
niggas
you
right
know?
around the corner. All you gotta do is walk. Nah, I ain't. You gotta do is walk to the end of the block and look, and you would have seen our block.
It's funny because like I remember that the GPS, and I'm in a car full of bodyguards and BD sympathizers, and like the GPS was trying to take us down 63rd, and they were all dying laughing. They're like, "Oh, no, we're not going that way." So
I don't know how
that's
they
when I
saying
realized
that.
how close it was.
But it's a lot of motherfuckers on 63rd though. It's not just. And it
63rd go a long
and let me
way.
right.
that we not from 63rd shit.
Yeah.
That ain't really come from like for us. It's too different. It's like Parkway. This Parkway, they on 64th, and then it's like 63rd. It's another group of.
Niggas on 63rd.
Yeah, that's with them, but they ain't with them. So he had to let them know, like, we ain't from 63rd. They two different blocks.
You just fuck people up with that one.
That's
So,
where it really came. But niggas ran from, we ain't them. But it really was, we ain't them other BDs. You feel me?
Or they some niggas we know, like they rappers and shit.
Nah, they ain't nobody. They just some older, dirty, goofy ass BDs. That's be right there on 63rd. King Drive.
Cause ain't O Block extended like ain't O Block all
That's what it
63rd
was.
a little bit too.
They mixed them. If you BD and you be right there, they like mix them together. They might say they from O Block,
Yeah.
but O Block letting them know like they two different people. So like we ain't from 63rd.
So you don't feel like Vaughn wasn't when he was saying that, you don't feel like he was going at y'all? Cause a lot of the time he'll say we ain't from 63rd, but then he'll be dissing Wooski. And that's somebody's name you didn't mention earlier when I asked you who was FBG. You left Wooski out of that.
Wooski never had FBG on his name. Wooski just been Wooski, you know. But Wooski from the block. But back to what the fuck we just asked? What you say?
We were just talking about damn, I just got fucking lost in the sauce. We was talking about 63rd on how Wooski was around and shit.
I don't know. We want to talk about Wooski. We talking about the we ain't from 63rd shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, King Von dissing Wooski, why people would think.
Yeah,
we ain't from
because I
63rd.
just told you, like, shit, that's the fans. Because the fans only know the 63rd and the O Block shit.
Yeah.
But we knows that they knows that we mixing them up with two different. That we putting them together. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's two different blocks, but we saying they all from Parkway. And he telling us, like, we ain't them. They dirty as hell over there. We two different BDs. If you understand what I'm saying.
Nah, I mean, I feel it, but the way he was saying it, it seemed like he was dissing y'all niggas though, man.
I know, because you a fan. I mean, not a fan, but you like one of the fans. So that's how you
That's how you gonna
That's
perceive
how
when
they
you
take
hear
it. That's how everybody take it.
you
Especially
guys-
when he
So y'all didn't take it that way?
No, we took it as he letting us know because we look at all them like y'all all together.
All
You
right.
feel me? He letting us know. We not them. They goofy. They dirty over there. Which they is dirty as hell over there.
But people that don't know that though is gonna use it as a disrespectful way. Like they'll use that, say some disrespectful shit. We not for 63rd. And come at it like that because of that reason.
Are we going to feel dumb for not knowing what the other BDs that they're dissing are?
I don't even know.
Well, y'all gotta
Sure,
remember in
exactly.
Chicago, there's different sets. Like it's the same game, but they have different blocks.
I don't know
and
what
shit.
I don't know what he talking about. Ain't no gangs, but
I'm
yeah,
saying
it's
in general-
different.
in
It's
different-
different little neighborhoods and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
If y'all know what you talking about, y'all leave a comment and let us know because I don't know what you talking about.
Ain't nobody know they old as hell, washed up. They just be out there selling loose squares and shit. Like literally
Oh,
selling
word.
loose squares and shit.
But they live in Parkway Garden. Or is off.
They be edited out of that type shit.
Or
They don't claim it though. They got their own shit they claim.
all right, I feel it. Shit,
What did you think of that 63rd campaign? It was like a very effective political message because it really like got into the fans' heads and they like kind of created these guys into ops in their mind.
I don't think of that shit, man. I'm almost 30. I don't own 63rd. That shit don't hurt me. I don't feel no type of way.
when y'all was chilling on 63rd, where y'all be chilling at? You had like the main house and shit where motherfuckers be kicking and shit? Like who was the main spot where everybody be at?
That's the thing. Like we got a big community, bro. We got like a lot of fucking blocks.
Yeah.
It's like 4-5 blocks. We be on all them blocks type shit. We don't just be on one block. We hang on all blocks.
Or so what was your relationship with Vaughn anyway? Like you knew Vaughn personally and shit?
I never seen them.
So that was just some inherited shit. Him beefing with Wooski is like kind of y'all just took that on just because y'all friends with Wooski type shit.
but that's the thing about shit. Like everybody don't know everybody. He might knew Wooski. You feel me? And then niggas just be taking on niggas beef and shit like that. You know?
Yeah.
I ain't never knew Vaughn.
You knew Sosa? Like you knew Cheeky?
Low key.
Just because he close to the O Block and shit, right? Or he was in O Block.
No, I was like, he ain't used to be like, Keith used to be like out of O Block a lot type shit. He used to be like on King Drive, 630 King Drive. Might see him on 630 King Drive, or Duck used to live on Wabash. Duck ass was smoking like 7th, 8th grade type shit. So he used to dip out his OG crib, go down the street in the building and smoke. Keith would be in that bitch smoking and shit.
They be smoking together type shit?
Smoking together.
So Duck and Cheeky was like kicking it at one point.
Yeah, motherfuckers like, it used to be community centers and shit. Like, used to be playing basketball and shit with all them niggas type shit. Like, but I remember just one time we was in the building and shit, they was smoking. I ain't smoked then. They tried to pass me the weed and shit. I don't smoke. Damn, you rap, you don't smoke. I don't smoke. Feel me? I started smoking late. Type shit. I was trying to be different.
Yeah. So when did it get to the point where it's like, all right, we can't smoke with this nigga no more?
I ain't like smoke with the nigga all the time.
I'm just saying, even when they was hanging out playing ball, smoking or whatever the fuck.
See,
they
it
was
be like
doing.
when you kids, like you can see a nigga and be like, talk to a nigga and hang with a nigga as you kids. Like, and now it's like you know a nigga, like you can't even be around a nigga like as you get older type shit. So that's when we was young. Like we ain't even had no problems with him, you know.
Yeah.
So,
But then eventually it got to the point where it's like, man, y'all can't be kicking it over there, or you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it started getting like that when like the older motherfuckers was having problems with they older motherfuckers. So you just didn't want to be even around they ass. You feel me? Then you start inheriting shit. Now you into it with them and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that shit go.
They be trying to say that it all started. And the nigga Trenches News, who said that he was a roommate of Duck, and he lived on y'all block. He used to live on 63rd. He said all this shit started from a girl. He said he know who the girl is. He said a lot of y'all know who he is. Who know who she is. Is that a thing? Like this shit started because everybody niggas was fucking on one chick, and then it started when niggas started fighting over her? Cause this Duck roommate saying that. He said he was living with Duck.
Hey man, and niggas come to the internet for stories, to make up stories, and tell stories.
So that's a whole false rumor.
I don't know.
So you're calling Trenches News a liar. What's your thoughts on him? You remember seeing him back in the day?
Yeah,
Can you confirm he was living with Duck?
shit, nigga live with everybody.
Like stepbrothers. Did we just become best friends?
I don't like talking about trench news because the nigga gonna get to making up a million motherfucking stories and all that shit. I don't even got no problems, and I don't got no problems with nobody, anybody who's informants and work for the government shit.
But he was on the block though. He ain't lying because you be saying some niggas came up here lying and shit.
But I'm gonna go ahead and put like change this narrative though. I hate when niggas be like, yeah, I can go to anywhere. I've been on this block and this block, and come on, G, we was kids. We would never put y'all in like, you was a grown ass man. We would never like say we was in tour with you. You couldn't come over here and come over there. We would never put you in like in that what we had going on. You feel me? What we had going on with them kids. So it was more than people like him who was coming out of Parkway, who lived in Parkway, was coming and hanging over our shit. You know, like don't just be acting like you just some big ass mob boss and you can do what you want to do. Like. It wasn't like that, bro. But
he ain't lying though about hanging out there, because like niggas were saying he was lying. He was never. Some niggas say he was never over there.
You can come and breeze through, like hang and be with us, like that's a different narrative. Like, but yeah, you was coming through the neighborhood, yeah.
So what about living with Duck? That's a lie?
No, that's not no lie. They lived in the same house together.
Or
yeah, they ain't no lie.
So how they even get locked in if he older and shit?
I mean. They all from low end, like he done the new Duck them peoples and shit already.
Yeah. So how you find when you find out he was snitching and shit, taking the stand at the FBG? The FBG Duck trial, that threw you off?
I mean, shit. Don't nothing throw me off no more, man. I'm then at 30, man. I seen it all, man. I know shit how life go, but shit, it was like. It was fucked up. That shit was crazy.
Just to realize it was true after hearing the rumors for so long?
I ain't hear no rumors. That shit popped right out with the truth. Like,
oh, really?
His ass.
Because when we did the Trenches News interview, there's a part where Remo's like really trying to get him to admit that he snitched, and he wouldn't say that he didn't. And that just like slowly started to make it clear of like, oh, he really has something to hide right now. Okay.
I mean, shit, I don't know. I seen some shit where they said, like, he contacted them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, I seen some shit where it said, like, he was informant since 2008.
Right.
Yeah, he cleared it up. He said 2006.
That's even crazier.
That's wild.
Pre-drill informant?
But like,
but you're really an old head in this shit.
I ain't got no problems with Trench News. I ain't never came to the internet and really said nothing about him. He came to me and started making videos and shit about me, cause we had some shit going on, and like I ain't even had no shit going on with him. He had some shit going on with my brother and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I guess motherfucker was like getting on his ass about it. And once he got on his platform, he started making videos and shit. He DM'd me like, man, I think he said like give him $100 or $50 or some shit, or he gonna put a video out or some video out about me or some shit. Man, fuck you, bitch. He blocked
Wait,
my ass.
really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a video out if you don't pay me. Oh my god.
$50 though. That's all you wanted.
Says, but he was playing like he just want like when niggas be just like when I ain't fucking with you, I ain't fucking with you. You feel me? But like niggas be trying to fuck with me and shit. So he was playing, but he blocked me, and then shit. Like a week later, he dropped a video. He just kept dropping videos. Nigga started his channel off for dropping videos of us and shit like that. The nigga True Teller told me nigga he used to be selling him little shit when he started.
Word.
The nigga like, man, I can go on and on about the nigga. Like the nigga used to be like when the shows used to be niggas used to be selling motherfucking tickets to the shows, going to Western Union, getting money and shit. Motherfucker fans pulling up, talking about they bought tickets from Trenches News trying to get in. I mean, not Trenches News, but Swipe trying to get in and shit.
Yeah.
Doing all type of shit on niggas' page, fucking little hoes and shit. Getting little hoes off our page from Facebook, fucking they little ass and
Y'all
shit.
let
man.
them on the IG right quick to go holler at some bitches and shit?
Yeah, he used to run our Facebook and shit.
Oh, word. Oh, yeah. So he overly locked in with y'all at one point.
So he was in charge of getting you bitches off Facebook.
He never got me a bitch. He used to get his old bitches.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Because that's what famous rappers do, is that they'll give their phone to their homie, and their homie will DM 100 chicks for them and like kind of work the move, try to get them to come over to the crib or whatever.
Fuck they do that at?
And niggas was doing all type of shit, man. All type of little weird shit.
So
That's cool. It's like you have like a pussy intern.
Hell no.
like a pussy assistant.
That's crazy.
Because if the homie can text just as good as me talking to a chick, and it's a lot of times if you're famous, it's not that much of a conversation. It's just kind of like, "What up? How you doing? Come over."
Man, that's
You know?
wild.
So then let me ask you this though. So like, all right, I know you're a street nigga, so you don't consider like you ain't really fucking with the snitching shit. But how do you feel about Trenches taking the stand to get justice for one of your homies, and FBG Duck mama is cool with it, and she kind of happy that he did that?
What?
Trenches News took the stand on behalf of Duck.
Didn't I just tell you I seen the article, they said he contacted them?
Right.
How the fuck is what
That's still on behalf of Duck though. Even if he's trying to get justice
He's been
for
a
one of your
foreman
homies
since
though.
06.
He's just a capitalist.
He's a fucking worker.
He's just trying to get paid.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about Mama Duck co-signing it and cheering him on?
She want justice for her son. Man,
You can't hold her to the same standard you'd hold
I don't
a
hold
man,
nobody
though, right?
to no standards because I don't feel no way about nobody's life, bro. I don't give a fuck about nobody. You feel me?
That's not true, though, right?
Cause I got my own shit going on. Like,
You care about your own family and friends and everything, right?
No, I'm saying like other niggas' life. I don't care about that shit because I got my other shit going on.
Right.
Damn. So Trenches around y'all in 06. You ain't no telling what the fuck he
He
been
went
snitching.
around me in 06.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
So when he really start popping up on...
I want to stop talking about
This the
Trenches
last question
news,
I
bro.
got for
We don't
Trenches,
stop
though.
talking about
When was the
Trenches
last time-
news, bro.
when did
no more
Trenches-
Trenches news
when did he
questions.
pop up
No
on the
more
store?
Trenches news questions, bro.
You
Because
say-
I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to hit this shit, bro. He gonna make
gonna
100
flood it.
videos lying about me, bro. You feel me? Like, hey,
Yeah.
Trenches.
He don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke, bro. I really feel some type of way that you be lying about me, bro, and you really knew me type shit. You feel me? I would never did you like that, bro. I ain't never came out one lie about you.
Vlad hit him up.
All facts.
Vlad hit him up, and he hit him with the high number. Like a way too high number that Vlad was never going to pay. So
And then you got
he thinking he really
22
that guy.
Savage snitching on you, dropping information on you.
Oh, 22 Savage, right, yeah. No, remember
you forgot your
there
name?
really was a 22 Savage?
Yeah, but
Funny
you
Mike.
22 Savage
Funny
now.
Mike. Yeah.
You be going crazy. Somebody
wondering
gonna
what you're
fuck
talking
you
about
up.
Funny
You
Mike
got
for.
real security. I bet you do.
I do. You seen him.
Or you got the.
And we got the 50.
Why you say he be going crazy 22 Savage? What you thought about him and Wooski back and forth? When him and Wooski was going back and forth.
That was just banter.
Dude, why you playing with me, bro?
Man.
You didn't like that?
Nah, I get it.
the fuck up.
I get it though. But I didn't like that shit. Like, why the fuck is you mentioning Wooski for? And other niggas interview.
Yeah.
For the record,
See,
Cairo.
Remo ain't your man's for, cause he putting this shit on you.
okay, I'm talking to Cairo.
Why is
and
you
he
mention,
starts.
why the fuck is you mentioning folks to Cairo?
I'm
Cairo
explaining why.
from a whole
Cairo
neighborhood.
mentioned that Say Cheese, that Sean Cotton had said, yeah, Cairo cool, but he don't really give me Wooski vibes.
Oh yeah, you did. You
As
did.
in
And-
basically saying
Okay,
that
I'ma
Cairo
say-
don't come off like a killer.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna say,
said,
why the fuck is you playing with?
maybe
folks
you don't
talking
want to have
about-
Wooski vibes.
Why would you playing with him?
I didn't think that was that crazy. So then
why is
he
you not
DMs
thinking that's
me.
real crazy. Somebody who gets shot in the head survives
He's
a
over
fucking bullet
tweaking,
wound.
and then I used some Vaughn lyrics when I was
I
responding to
understand.
him.
I don't want to hear. Don't explain yourself. I want you to
Well,
answer
I mean,
my
but
question.
I feel like you're gonna misrepresent what actually happened between
No.
me and him if I don't explain it.
I understand that. Now answer this.
Yes,
Why would you think it'd be okay to talk about somebody who got shot in the head?
because he dissed me first.
Oh, you did?
Once you're involved in
What'd he say?
a war of words, he said all kinds of crazy shit about my girl and whatever.
Man, that was after. That wasn't first.
No, I said the
then that
Cairo
probably-
thing.
that-
Then he said that. Then
Right.
he DM'd me
No,
tripping
you dissed him first. I don't want to have Wooski
Yeah.
back. You
with
dissed him
Cairo.
first. But why would you do that? Why would you even mention him with Cairo and disrespect him?
I don't
Like,
really think it's that crazy of a statement.
Nah, that was disrespectful.
It
To say you
is,
don't
though.
want to have Wooski vibes, why are Wooski vibes
If-
even a thing? Like, where did this come
Why
from?
would he even bring it up?
Why is you,
I'm just
why
having a
is-
conversation with
why
Cairo
is you-
about whether he has Wooski
why
vibes
is
or
you
not.
even saying it if you
See,
don't
you're gonna
know
bring the beef
Wooski?
back now.
You don't even know him. Why is you even saying it though?
I've watched multiple interviews with him. I think
You don't
I know what his
him
vibes
personally.
are like.
You ain't know him personally.
peeped his
Like,
vibes.
I hate when niggas be speak. Like I want to speak on. If I don't know you, bro, I want to speak on nothing you got going on.
Well, that's
right?
not an option. I'm a podcaster. I got to talk about all kinds of people
Look,
I don't know.
I don't know you. I mean, I don't go on. Look, I don't go on the internet and be like, out on wild as hell, letting somebody fuck his wife.
You totally can. That's what everybody does.
But I don't do that because that's not my business.
That's
though.
cool, but people do it all the time, and it's
Why?
well
That's
within
not,
their rights.
That's not your business.
That's
not
what
their
everybody on the
business.
internet is doing, is commentating
It's-
on what's going on with
It's
everybody
not-
else's lives.
You gonna play that game?
No, but you know I'm right?
Yeah, I do.
Like
but,
every radio show, every
why the
TV
fuck
show,
is
it's
you
all
playing-
just people talking
why
about
is
other
you
people's
playing-
lives.
It's not their business though. Why the fuck is
It's their job. And it's legal and it's acceptable and it's normal.
they wouldn't have no job if you motherfuckers went
A lot of this interview
so
has been us
messy and
talking
love.
about other
if
people,
y'all
right?
motherfuckers manage y'all business, they wouldn't have no job.
Okay, so you're like in denial about what the entire world is basically right now?
I'm not. No, I'm
We've
not.
spent a large percentage of this interview talking about other people.
I just agreed to your point, but I'm just saying everybody need to mind their fucking business.
I said a tiny little thing about Wooski. He overwhooped. I overwhooped.
You need
even
to
more.
mind your
All I'm
fucking
saying,
business.
he's
You don't know
not an angel
Wooski.
in this situation.
If you want to say something about Wooski, get Wooski out here and you talk to him.
We tried.
Other than that, mind your fucking business.
He
Don't
seems-
talk about Wooski.
he
Wooski
seems-
is a fucking real gang member.
He's got a hard time
who
with
survived.
the whole airplane thing.
No, it's just
He
it's
seemed
on the
like
way.
kind of confused about how to get on the plane, but he gonna do it.
It's happening.
Yeah, just stop playing with folks though, cause I feel like folks in real life fuck you up, and niggas don't even be knowing that. They just be saying that shit like.
I'm not shooting the fade with Wooski.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying like in general, like folks in real life fuck you up. So I hate when niggas play on the internet and do that shit when he'll fuck you up for real.
So I'm supposed to just accept that. Like I can't respond to him when he DMs
This
me
not
because
about
he'll
you.
fuck me up.
This not about you. We just talk about in general. In general.
Right.
Like I hate when niggas do that shit though. Like in real
I hate when
life.
people act like someone can DM me and attack me and then I can't respond. Because it makes no
I
sense.
don't know, 22 Savage. I'm starting to believe your shit, man. You been real turned for about a year.
No, me and Wooski squashed it. That's all in the past. Anyway.
Ain't even about Wooski no more. You just be turning. I'm following you. You be trolling niggas every day, talking real crazy, talking about on this, on that,
On what?
on this, on that.
On what?
On ZD, he be saying
I
ZD.
ain't
Oh, on
even
ZD.
put it out
That's a
there.
good point. Yeah, Zesty Disciples. You
You
trying to get down with the movement?
You a crazy man. Stop playing with me, man. Yeah.
You wild, man.
I'll fuck you up too.
No. ZD for life.
Man.
Is ZD?
But-
is that
but
offensive?
No, man, do your shit, man. You king.
Okay.
What is Zesty Disciple?
King ZD. No, but there was a drink at my birthday party. You know, they got they got like clever drink names.
I can't take
One of them was the
it, man.
Zesty Disciple, for the record.
That's how that name came,
I
right?
can't remember what the other ones were, but
Hey, that nigga Adam be playing, man. He ain't Zesty, man.
He be always playing like a motherfucker.
And you gotta stop playing with that community, bro. Leave them alone, bro.
no, they fuck with me. Why are you drinking a clean Sprite?
All I drink is Sprite. I don't do no drugs.
That's good. Stay away.
Yeah.
Lean don't do anybody any favors.
Yeah, no, that shit too expensive for me to get addicted to that.
It's very bad for podcasting also.
You don't really do no drugs and shit. You smoke.
Yeah, all weed, that's it.
How you cope with like all the losses and shit you took? Being, you know what I'm saying, from Chicago, being grown up in this shit. You know,
Shit. Just keep living, man. I mean, it hit you on days.
Yeah.
But can't let that shit knock you down, man. Life goes on.
A lot of people like resort to drugs and shit, might start taking perks and shit. Some
Yeah.
people do therapy. You ain't never did like therapy or anything?
Hell no. Hell
You-
no.
you against
I mean,
it?
I went through my drug phase too, but you gotta snap at that shit too. Like you ain't doing shit but killing yourself. You gotta be strong, man, and that's all it is. Strong, man, and be strong, man.
How you think you got so strong-minded and shit? Because not everybody can, you know what I'm saying, go through all the shit you go through and still just be level-headed and not really fall into the antics and shit. Like, you stay out the way.
That cause I've been like that. I've been like that then a long time. So it's like a lot of shit don't affect me cause I be already out the way. You feel me? But shit, my kids really that's the only thing that really motivate me though, you know? Cause I done went through my shit where I be like, fuck this shit, you know. My dog's gone, you know. Motherfucker be like, man, fuck this shit. But I got kids and shit, man. They be motivating me. I'll be get back turned, you know.
Yeah,
So
I feel it.
Kids are a good influence on all of us.
for sure.
How you feel about the O Block guys being found guilty?
Don't feel about them.
You don't care?
I just told you I don't give no fuck about niggas, man.
You're not invested in the outcome of that kind of trial?
Shouldn't have got caught, but shit, I don't care. I ain't pay attention to the trial. I hated that everybody blogged about that shit every fucking day. I couldn't wait till the shit was over with. Cause like I ain't getting no, since folks passed, I ain't really getting no rest. I see the shit in the media all the time. Then you got the motherfucking videos and shit, you know, songs and shit. You feel me? That's why I be so distant from the shit, cause this shit just be, you know. That's why I don't watch, cause niggas talk about them so much. You know, I don't be watching niggas shit. I just be.
It's hard to get closure when you see it on the internet and shit all the
So
time.
that's why I just be chilling, you know.
One thing I do want to ask you though, so when Doug did die, a lot of people, initially when he died, everyone was trying to say that.
Come on, man, don't come back with this shit, man.
People were
Fuck
trying
on
to say
here.
that you and niggas backdoored him and shit. Y'all niggas was counting money.
It's crazy.
Now, obviously, we know what happened, but like,
Crazy.
how was it dealing with a crazy conspiracy theory at that time?
I mean, at first that shit ain't affect me though. I was like laughing at that shit, but like a couple years went past, it really affect me, motherfucker. Like you start seeing a lot of motherfuckers like, damn, believe in this shit. Even not even just with the backdoor shit, that was just some internet shit. You feel me? Like that shit just showed me like all the motherfuckers that I did have weren't really my fans. They was Duck fans. You feel me? Cause when that shit came out, like they ass left instantly. They was talk crazy and shit. You feel me?
Where you felt like a ton of your fans just went for the conspiracy theory and just believed it?
They weren't my fans. They was Duck fans. They went right for it. You feel me?
That's crazy.
I mean, at the time, you guys, everyone breathed, cope differently. So at the time, I guess people wanted to see y'all cry or whatever they wanted to see from y'all. But
I
it
mean,
seemed
I
like
get
y'all was
it, bro.
counting money and shit. Dutchie just got new teeth and shit. Or so people were looking at it like, damn, like y'all not mourning.
Y'all some hating ass niggas, so folks do great. Y'all some hating ass niggas. They folk them got new teeth. They count money. They supposed to be crying, but that thing, I get it though. Folks was a big name, but like we lost a lot of people. Like I've been dealt with that shit a million times. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I've been knew how to deal with that shit. You feel me? And then like I just lost my brother. Act the same way, don't I?
Yeah.
So like shit, I've been going through that shit.
That's like another weird thing that people don't realize is that after somebody close to you dies, then everything you do on the internet for the next couple months, where it looks like you're having a good time, people are going to be like, how could you possibly be having a good time when this guy died last month?
Man, I popped the bottle. They say, what the fuck he celebrating for? They didn't kill Duck. I don't know. That's crazy.
You popped the bottle the day Doug died?
No, it was like then probably 2 weeks later. And shit, we was on live, just popping the bottle.
Yeah.
They went crazy.
Because now all the little suburban white kids are telling you need to go slide too.
Nah, I mean, I don't
They
need
feel
that.
like you deserve to not only do it, but you have to then tell them about it so that they can be satisfied.
That's the dumbest shit ever. Like,
Yeah.
I'm finna be like, I just killed 20 niggas. I don't even get into that shit. Like, bro, niggas, I don't change narratives or paint it like that. Niggas paint, I don't come in and change narratives, bro, because it ain't that serious to me.
So then how you feel when you see a nigga like Ant Glizzy, he go on the podcast and he said after Doug died, niggas ain't slide for him, niggas just created podcasts.
I mean, you can feel.
J Mane seemed kind of offended by that one.
Cause he the one nigga that doing podcasts. You feel me? Like it's like 50-50. Cause like he outside looking in. So
Yeah.
I can get his point of view. Like it looked like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's like, what the fuck? J Mane gonna come and tell you that killed 20 niggas? But I don't know, man.
Did you take any of the shit he said disrespectful though?
Who?
Ant Glizzy, like in an interview where he was just popping and talking about the whole Duck scenario.
It's 50-50. Cause like when you talking about my homies, all that shit disrespectful. But I get it though. Like
Yeah.
I can't say it ain't and it is wrong. You know.
Yeah, no, I feel it. So you feel like, cause one nigga that you not seeing eye to eye with is Butta. I've been seeing. I think last week he dropped mad videos talking about you and him. All right. So Butta had a lot of shit to say. For one, I think on an interview up here he said that he the biggest thing cracking on FBG right now. He the hottest person from FBG.
I think both of y'all two goofy ass niggas said that.
Nah, he said
Well, you
that.
think I agreed with it?
Yes, y'all did.
I mean, right now, yeah.
I'm a rapper. Look at his music. He bigger than me.
But him and his
I'm not no
interviews-
fucking interviewer.
He just did
I
an
can
interview that
never
got a
be-
million views on here.
I don't do interviews to be a fucking interviewer.
He said it, and I might have agreed with it, but
Why would you though?
Because he definitely got the torch right now when it comes to the internet
How?
shit. On the internet, when you search,
I don't play no fucking internet. I rap. Look up music when you look up.
okay,
me.
when you
What
go
you
on the
talking
internet,
about?
when you go on the internet,
That's two different things.
No, it's not.
Remo.
Nigga. Is
Yes,
your
it
music on the internet?
is.
It is two different things,
How?
but he's
Your
on like a
music is on the
legendary
internet, though.
interview run.
Thank you.
The
Thank
last
you.
couple of years.
It's two different things. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I just want niggas when they say FBG Young, look up his music.
Yeah,
Not no
well,
fucking
yeah.
internet personality.
Let's do a little comparison.
But
of views.
when you gotta look at it like this
Don't-
though, your music on the
Don't-
internet. So when
hey,
you just say internet,
don't fucking play with me in here, Adam. I'm not no
I mean,
fucking.
the
I mean,
views-
look,
the
but
views are
not,
pretty good.
not even taking nothing from him because he a good character. He entertaining. I be laughing at this shit. But that I'm not no fucking character. Like, bro, I'm a rapper, bro. His music ain't fucking with my music.
So you got offended when he said to make that statement?
No, I don't get offended because I'm like, how? I'm a rapper. Put your music against my music.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But you don't feel like all the
I just had to let y'all niggas know, like, stop putting me in that lane. I'm in a whole nother lane. You
Yeah.
feel me? Yeah.
So you feel like but in a sense though, on the internet, if he's still having FBG in front of his name, a lot of people are learning about FBG because of Butta right now and shit, because of like after all the hype. So in a sense, when we did say that, it wasn't like a nigga was trying to undermine you. We just saying like on the internet, FBG Butta,
I mean,
like the hottest shit that's
But
going.
that's how I took it, and man, and then not like, if you wasn't, that's what you did. You disrespected the shit out of me when you said that, cause like I'm not a. How do you even know Butta? Like, how you know Butta?
Butta really be dropping a lot of music videos that get like less than 10,000 views.
Stop talking to me then.
I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
It is kind of surprising.
And then like niggas do so many gimmicks and and tactics and all that shit, bro. I'm pulling in a half a million views by myself. No gun, just smoking weed. Just by myself.
Down.
Yeah.
Music. You feel me?
Down.
Doing this shit the righteous way. Not going live, doing none of that lame ass shit, none of that shit. Arguing, beefing with niggas, none of that shit.
So
Just music.
You're not a fan of the King Yella YouTube channel?
I mean, get your money, but shit, I'm not a fan of none of that shit. You feel me? I respect it, get your money.
You wish everybody would just rap?
No, I don't wish nobody to do nothing. Like, I understand it, get your money. I just don't like certain shit niggas be doing.
Yeah. So what if niggas was on there telling their opinions and shit without all the antics? You'd be cool with it. It's the skits that.
Why
you
y'all
not,
trying to make it like I just got a problem with this shit? Like I've been saying, like I fuck with.
But
with
you say
Butta
you watch
character.
it though. You say you watch it, but then you don't fuck with niggas doing it. So it's like
It's like
you watching it, but you ain't fucking with it.
no, I like certain shit. Like just like I said, I fuck with Butta as a character, but like, why'd you going up here over whooping every platform you going on? You talking about, okay, I got 30 bodies, 40 bodies, 50 bodies. Every platform is a different amount of bodies.
Yeah.
Do I pose to fuck with that?
Nah,
I
you
mean-
saying some shit.
Shit. But that shit, like, I don't,
But that's
I
why
don't do
that's
no
why,
hate shit. Like,
so that's why I'm saying if niggas was keeping it solid and doing the podcast shit, you wouldn't be against it. But you feel like the niggas that's doing it on your side are
I'm not even really against it. Like,
lying
get your
or-
money. Benefit, do what you got to do. I don't fuck with it. That's all I'm saying. If I was against it, I'd be up here promoting, saying, don't fuck with these niggas. Don't do that. Making videos about the shit. Like, I don't give no fuck about that shit. I just don't like that shit, you know?
I feel it. But so you and King Yella, y'all cool though? Or what's y'all relationship like nowadays?
I mean, I'm cool with everybody. I just I don't go hang with niggas. Like, I don't fuck with niggas like to be saying we got relationships and shit. Like, I never really been around King Yella. Like, them folks and them friends. They cool. We don't got no problems though. You know?
So who was your main entourage then? And like, you know what I'm saying? If you wasn't kicking it with Yella, then
My brother, Dutch, Duck them type shit.
and how you and Dutchy meet? Like how y'all get so locked in?
From the neighborhood.
So he just always been around?
I met folks and him and Duck around the same time. Been locked in. It's like 06. I met Duck probably like 07.
All right. Niggas be always used to think you and Dutchy was brothers too.
They still do right now. It's niggas I meet now that don't even call me young. Dutchy, what up, boy? How the fuck you? They never call me young.
Now niggas look like I could be twins though. Like for a minute, niggas thought that I was brothers.
I mean, back then, cause like when folks used to be skinny, but like folks got a little weight now, and folks got teeth. How the fuck is y'all confused?
Isn't he like quite a bit taller than you?
Tall as hell now. At first, but like when we was a little young, we was almost you know. Yeah.
In my head, it's like the tall one and the short one. That's like how I would think of it. Dutchy's the tall one.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Just in case my brain.
It's a lot of difference you could say.
Well, yeah, but just like in terms of shorthand.
Yeah, for sure.
So you be
Not
watching
playing my height though.
You be watching any of the documentaries and shit they be making about your homies or Vaughn or any of the Traveler Ross documentaries
Hell
and
no,
shit?
I don't watch that shit. I've been around it. I've been around this shit since 2011. My first video was 2011. I've been since DJ Academics was making that shit. So when I first started, I used to be watching that shit. I'd be like, I don't give no fuck about that shit. Like I hate that shit. I never watch a Traveler Ross shit. You feel me? Like I never watch nothing of that shit.
How you feel about Academics and shit? Like, what's your thoughts on him? Like, you feel like he helped sparked the Chicago wave, which I got going on now. Like he put mad eyes on it and shit. Because at the time it was
for
like
sure.
Rap Catch Up, College Kid, him, kind of like curating what was going on out there.
Yeah, he motherfucking. He a hoe for not still like fuck with the shit going on right now. I feel like that got him to in the doors where he got to where he at, and he just abandoned her. Ain't trying to bring nobody on this platform and shit that he the motherfucking fake turned up and ruined lives and all this shit. You feel me? Because he had a lot of motherfuckers trying to go get them one of them names, some Grim Reaper names, the Wolverine names and all this shit.
Yeah, because I done heard a lot of people have different perspectives and shit. So you feel like he's somebody that kind of ruined lives in it? Like he kind of like made niggas do shit to...
I mean, I don't know, but I seen it a lot where niggas used to be like watching this shit and be like, what? Man, that nigga a bitch. He say this all right, and niggas like, and then seen what he was making videos and he like the shit was, he was then there making it cool for niggas to go do the shit on the internet so they can make his page type shit. Like that's what started the whole internet where it was going on, but that's what like made it is what it is. Well, when niggas be like, they don't give a fuck, they do anything on the internet now, you know?
Yeah.
Don't you think he was just early? Because it's like everybody from Chicago or a bunch of people who aren't from Chicago all make those kind of videos now about Chicago, right?
That's because it's a format niggas follow. Like,
I think he just thought of it like hella early.
I feel like
10 years before 1090 Jake, which is pretty crazy. Maybe not 10, maybe 8.
About 10. If you go back, 2012.
He was doing videos about Chicago shit in 2012. That is
about
fucking early,
2014,
yeah.
20... Easily, I think
That's
pretty crazy.
a little minute ago. He done in college or some shit.
Yeah.
So but it was turning the block up and shit when niggas see academics video and shit, niggas getting these names, niggas out here trying to compete
I done been around some niggas who didn't say shit like that. Or be like, these niggas really hoes. I didn't witness this shit where niggas be like, they want to do shit where they see niggas post, academics post some niggas with guns and shit where they go laugh and want to do the shit now, shit like that.
Yeah.
Then everybody else want to do it because like it's a format. You feel me?
Who your favorite blogger in Chicago right now? You fuck with
Nobody.
anybody?
Nobody. I fuck with everybody, but like I don't got favorites. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, yeah.
But you be seeing everybody's shit though, like because a lot of bloggers coming out of Chicago and shit right now doing their shit.
I mean, I get the whole YouTube thing, so like get your money, young nigga.
Yeah. So we won't see you years down the line doing a podcast or the.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. You probably do see me doing a podcast. You feel me? Like I'm gonna get some
like
money
the
out
Dutch
this
and
shit.
Young podcast will go
But it ain't gonna
crazy.
be no lame ass story time on 63rd ass shit. Like doing all them lame ass shit, it ain't gonna never be no shit like that.
But to be honest, like that is what I think Chicago rap needs is like a grown man ass Chicago podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Have like a little bit more grown energy, you know, be able to kind of like see past the drill shit and like have a perspective from before and
Yeah,
stuff.
that shit's so lame, bro.
The Chicago like market for podcasts is so big that I feel like you could kind of have like a podcast that's more adult that would do really well.
Yeah, I want to see something really happen big for the city where it ain't just stuck on the drill shit. Cause I don't think too many people really benefited off the drill shit. It just ruined a lot of motherfucker lives.
And it's slowly going to die down.
And it's
At the end
like
of the
it's a
day.
handful that really benefited off the shit, but like, and then the motherfuckers who really got big just like flop, ain't doing shit.
Do you feel like it's kind of dead, like in terms of the younger drill rappers?
I
There's not
would
a
say that,
ton.
but like, still motherfuckers getting big. Still motherfuckers putting up numbers and shit. To me, it's just like, I don't know, maybe because I've been doing it for a long time, just like, seem lame as hell.
You feel like you don't get the credit and you're underrated, like the credit you deserve?
I ain't going for it. That's how I feel like.
Even fuck not going for it though. You one of them niggas that was there since day one and shit. Do you feel like niggas just undermine what you did? Like, cause you was the nigga that was like, early on in this shit, it was you, Keith, Billionaire
But
Black.
that's how I play it though. Like, I feel like since I played it back like that, that's how I receive it. That's why I say like, cause I ain't going for it. But like, I've been out for a long time. I definitely been around since all them niggas. You look at all the drill pictures, I'm in every drill picture. I've been around the most killers niggas y'all say they be. I've been around all that shit. I'm mellow though, like, you know. I'm cool. Like I learned from a lot of shit. Like I don't play the tough nigga. I ain't the toughest nigga. You feel me? I don't play that shit. But I ain't no hoe and I ain't never going. You feel me? I've been the same size my whole life. You ain't gonna find a story where niggas say they whoop me up, chase me or hold me or none of that shit. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. Cause I seen a nigga in Vegas at the casino try to get on that with you.
I ain't going for none of that.
You wasn't going for none of that. Who
And
the fuck was that?
I don't know, some drunk ass nigga, man. He was drunk as hell, but I fronted my move because I hate drunk people. Took away if I hate drunk people, but this nigga like, I was doing my thing at the table and shit. He, bro, what number I should bet on? You know, 17, my number, 17. He dropped the bitch on 17. He hit, go crazy. Hug me, hit my ass one of these. Now he big as hell. He hit my ass one of these.
Yeah.
And boy, your ass tweaking.
You're a
man.
good
You was
sport for letting him do that.
That's my dog.
You tripping, bro? Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then they went left. He, you trying to play like I'm some faggot? Nah,
yeah.
I'm in the casino. I don't even supposed to be here. You feel me? I'm out here. I'm front my shit. You feel me? I'm mellow as hell. I hate making scenes. You feel me? I'm like, bro, I shouldn't even be talking to drunk niggas, huh? You right. Now he going there. Now I fake calm down. You feel me? Fake calm down and shit. Then he say something else and man, get your bitch ass on, nigga. Like, nigga, you talking crazy, nigga. We gotta walk out the same door. Which door you wanna walk out? You feel me? Like, you wanna leave out this bitch now? Other than that, shut the fuck up. You feel me? I'm winning. I got my motherfucking money right here, type shit. Like, I'm motherfucking gold member in this bitch. I got a car in this bitch. I be in this bitch so much. You feel me? But I'm trying to be like low key, cause I ain't trying to be seen, but fool ass tweaking. But as you see me on that video, I'm cool as hell. He done looked at everybody in the casino trying to make a scene. I'm that bitch like this.
You definitely stood on business.
Cause I don't play, bro. Like I don't know. Like I get down for real though. I just be chilling though. Like, you know.
Folks ass was focused on the table.
A good question is, how you feel like you was able to survive so long in Chicago? Cause you've been around a lot of people that got smoked or whatever, got killed. And you a nigga that's been there from the jump, but for some reason you know what I'm saying, you been staying out the way, like
not acting tough, but like not trying to be the toughest nigga, not seeing this shit on the internet and trying to be the internet. You feel me? Trying to go, cause I know the toughest nigga get cooled down quick. Like that shit happens to anybody. You feel me? Like niggas get snaked every day, niggas get killed every day. Like I just play my part. You feel me? Like I say, I vow myself on never going. I ain't no tough ass nigga. I just not gonna go. It's not gonna go your way. Never. It's gonna go my way all the time.
But it seems like that it don't even matter in Chicago if a nigga tough or not. A nigga just kill you off a guilty by association. Like,
but that's what happens with a lot of niggas. Niggas try to be too tough. They do be tough.
Yeah.
But they try to be too tough. Like they don't know how to handle the situation. They don't know how to play the background. You know? Like stop trying to be seen too much. You know, stop doing a lot of shit. You know, I learned from a lot of shit. Like I just be cool, man. I be chilling, man.
Like in 2024, how often is it like a nigga could just go on 63rd and just chill on the block? Like, I feel like it's like too many cameras, like fans running through there and shit now. Like, is niggas still doing that shit?
Nah, you down there like, cause that shit like, niggas ain't been over there for like in a couple years now, type shit like.
Yeah.
So like you can get away with that shit. Like I breeze through that, but like standing on the block, what the fuck is I'm doing standing on the block? Like I've been did that shit 10 years ago. I'm not no fucking goofy. I look dumb still standing on the block. I was standing there 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not no goofy, bro. Like I don't even. That's lame as hell to me.
And you ain't trying to prove to people
What
that
the fuck? I ain't nah. And I then dodged everything with niggas. What the fuck I'm trying to? Nah, I ain't trying to do that. You feel me? And I look at shit like that. Like even with the rap shit, like I feel like something don't shake. I'm not gonna be trying to rap at no 30. You feel me? Cause I look at like I'm not doing shit I was just doing 10 years ago. That's just my life. I change it up. Can't stand on no block. Can't be doing this. Can't be doing that. Just gotta change everything. Or I'm failing.
I was thinking about starting a rap. I'm 40. You think that's a crazy idea?
But look,
You
it
give him a
might
feature?
work for you though.
I kind of think it might be.
It might
You
work
got a
for you.
following
I
already.
think it could work.
It might work for you. Yeah, I get.
I'm a
folks
lot
to feature.
funnier than a lot of these rappers.
Sorry, I'll come engineer it.
I gotta hear my voice.
Tax 'em.
I gotta like actually record something and hear my voice, and then I'll be able to decide what I think of myself.
So you think Adam need to drop the drill tape, man?
Not the drill tape.
I drill a little.
The zesty tape.
I'm gonna do a Chance the Rapper type
You
thing.
might do some numbers with the zesty tape.
I'm gonna do a Chance the Rapper I Love My Wife type album.
Where the fuck that come from?
The fuck?
They just broke up.
Yeah.
You ain't see
Why you be thinking it's cool to play with people? Like he probably hurt.
Chance?
Yeah. Or she.
I mean, he's famous. He can deal with it.
Why you just thinking this? And then you Adam, G, like people watch you. He probably just get offended. He probably like you.
You know, never did I consider having more empathy for Chance the Rapper because I didn't really think that was offensive.
You
But he's
crazy,
one of the
bro.
coolest rappers in Chicago, though, out of all people.
But he put out that
You
shitty
fucked
album
up.
about his wife.
He fucked up.
So that's why, like, I feel
was
like we
hurt.
can all kind of like laugh at the relationship not working out.
No, man, I'm not that
But he
nigga.
kind of
I'm not
sacrificed his
that
career
nigga.
for it.
Nah.
I don't give no fuck who you is or where you are. I'm not that nigga who just gonna be laughing at nobody from my city and shit like that. Cause I hate niggas
Yeah.
who be y'all be doing niggas wrong. Not just like y'all, but people be doing niggas wrong from the city. Like, you be really like fucking them up.
Who else?
Y'all be talking about all type of motherfuckers. Just like how you just try to troll Chance.
Right.
Troll
I'm not
Whiskey.
even trolling him. I'm just like kind of
Right.
making light of his bad
But why,
situation,
though?
which I guess is
But
not
why,
good.
though?
Because it's funny. I know it's not nice, but it's
What's
funny.
fucking wrong with
Hey, you is funny as hell.
I mean,
bro.
it is funny, right? It's like,
No, you funny. Like, you, I ain't gonna lie, you funny as hell.
I mean, Chance was always the "I love my wife" guy. So now, like, him and his
he-
wife
he
didn't
like-
work out. That's kind of funny.
he probably is cool to be around though. 'Cause he like
Me?
funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I'm cool, but I'm like neurotic.
But your jokes be crazy as hell. That be the thing though. Like, you got some
he be just saying.
be funny, but you like, bro, chill the fuck out.
What's it like hanging out with me?
He's slick a comedian. And-
Overly a comedian,
Yeah, he a
though.
comedian.
I feel like I'd probably say way less gay shit in real life.
Chill out.
It's more of a
When we
podcast
kick,
thing.
it's on the
Stop
pod,
playing
like,
with the
it's
gay shit.
podcast shit. Cause like when you outside of this shit, he don't be on the.
Yeah, folks just
He not a, you know what I'm saying. I don't know how to troll and get to, you know what I'm saying, get the people going.
Now
That's
you're
how I
making me
feel.
question myself because why am I not making gay jokes off camera? Why do I do it on camera?
What the fuck is wrong?
Why is you
this
playing with
dude?
everybody though? On
I'm just
camera.
having a good time.
Excuse.
Why are you puking on camera? He's puking up Sprite. You better obey your thirst over there. Who do people tell you look like?
Somebody
Dutchie?
told me, Sammy. I like what's his name? Sammy Little Singer.
Oh, you talking about from back in the day?
I would say though, it was a
I
couple
think
motherfuckers
Mario.
that disrespected the shit out of me. I don't even say, but who you think I look like? I think you finna disrespect the shit out of me
I
too.
was kind of thinking you look like a grown ass little TJ.
Who was that?
You talking about
From
from
New York.
You know little TJ?
Damn. Why everybody calling me?
You know little TJ?
Yeah, I know Lil TJ. Yeah. I
Did you
don't,
see it a little bit?
I don't see it. I think that's kind of like weird though. Like, you just like.
A lot of times I'm interviewing
like
somebody,
a
I'm just
teacher.
staring at them for an hour or two. And in my head, I start to just think about who they look like.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
22 Savage, bro. Like,
22 Savage. You really trying to make that stick?
Nah, it's stuck.
but that's your name, bro. Like, you be turned. Like,
I like it, yeah.
So
You the new
I got more
22
questions
Savage.
for you though. So Rico Reckless was somebody that was kicking it with y'all at one point and shit too.
never kicking with me, but yeah,
He was kicking it with Duck.
yeah, something like that.
But you wasn't in videos hanging around him? I could
No.
have sworn.
Oh man, I don't go hang around niggas, bro.
Okay, well, you was hanging around Duck and Rico Reckless was brought around you. Ever.
I don't think I never been around him though. Like,
Word.
yeah.
But
Dutch
there's a-
been on part, but I don't think I never been around. I never met him in person.
So where did things go left with y'all though, where he started just dissing 63rd? Who he wasn't fucking with from? He made a video going on 63rd.
I don't know. That nigga really a fan of me. Like, I'm my bad, bro. I ain't gonna say you a fan of me, but that nigga really fuck with me though. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I ain't gonna go like offend him like that. But he really fuck with me on low key though. So I ain't even wanna just niggas just be doing like, I guess they understand the internet way. So
But Rico's perspective is that Duck was dissing him before he died, so therefore he feels comfortable dissing him after he died.
Yeah, that's some other shit. Like Rico know I'll fuck him up. That's why he like that. He know I'll fuck him up.
Where did him and Duck problems come from? Because they
Cause
was
he know
cool.
folks will fuck him up. Like, that's all it is.
Or,
Overly fucking.
And he got his right to troll. Do your shit.
but y'all was locked in. At least him and Duck was locked in at one point. So him and Duck falling out. That shit came from left field. Or
I
some
don't
shit
know.
behind the scenes.
I don't know.
know, right?
I don't take that shit too serious though with a lot of that shit, cause I be feeling like a lot of that shit just be the internet shit. Cause like Rico was one of the motherfuckers who understood the internet shit too. He knew that he can say fuck everybody and he'll be turned. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, yeah, that shit played out to be like some little real problems, but I think that shit started off just on some internet shit type shit. So I never really took him serious type shit. And I just like then talked to him like a couple weeks ago.
Everything cordial type shit.
Nah, you just let me know he be listening to my shit, so I know niggas be fucking with me. He know I'll fuck him up. He gotta see me.
Everybody
He know he
gets
gotta
fucked
see
up.
me. He know he gotta see me though. He say
Yeah.
come out there and fuck with him, but he know he gotta see me.
So what? You could be cool with him again, but you need to fight first?
Nah, we can never be cool.
Oh.
We can never be cool.
Just because of the disrespect?
But he think we can be cool cause he like it's not that serious to him type shit. But yeah, he gotta see me.
Or
I fuck with him though.
you and Butta could be cool again?
Man, I don't. Man, we can never be cool. I mean, once we fall out, we fall out.
He tried to fight you, or he said he want to fight. He said his past.
That's some
talking and
internet shit, bro. Like when he don't ever talk to me about no fighting shit. Like I just told you, bro. I've been inside my whole life, bro.
Yeah.
Like no niggas gonna play with me like that. You feel me?
Here's the real question. Should I give FBG Butta a job at No Jumper?
Yeah. I ain't gonna never hate on nobody. Yeah.
It has been suggested that might be the end of us interviewing O-Block affiliates.
No, just don't have him here like you don't have him when your other peoples be here.
It has been suggested that his presence in the drill
They
world,
wouldn't want to come here. They wouldn't even.
that he's so like, and I got reminded why when I was watching his interview on Vlad, and he was talking about OD got his shit splat, and like he just real aggressive with it to an extent that a lot of people
that's
aren't.
some whole ass lame ass shit, bro. That like I don't even like that lame ass shit. But yeah, he a very entertaining character.
He's great on camera. I just wonder also, like, with the taking ecstasy every day, I don't want to really be responsible for that. That could be a little mixy.
I don't know, man. He can handle his shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's surviving. But just anyone who's popping them things every day.
I don't know, man. Change my boy life, man. Put him in position. Maybe he'll stop doing all the weird shit he doing.
Maybe he needs to change his own life a little bit. Then I can help him change his life more.
Could we get y'all two to sit down? What we did hire him.
For what? Ain't no fucking
I
reason.
feel like that's what I
Banter.
feel like the fans.
Y'all need to
wanna-
just get the fuck off this fan shit, this internet shit. I feel like the fans need to accept how I feel, bro.
Yeah.
My bad.
You feel like he's a buster.
My bad. But now just with a lot of shit, they just need to accept my opinion on life, bro. Like,
Yeah.
accept that shit. I don't give no fuck about no internet shit when niggas want to see me together. Like, that shit lame. That shit weird, bro.
I fuck with how you coming, like how you standing on your shit. Like I appreciate it, like because not everybody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people could be swayed to do shit, and it seem like you just standing on that shit. You ain't fucking with
Shit
it.
not gonna
You ain't
happen.
fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? No amount of
I
money
don't
can
got
make
no
you fuck
reason
with
to
it.
fuck with it. I'm doing good by myself.
I'm saying if a nigga had a bag for you, you wouldn't go fuck with him.
For what?
Type shit.
Why? Go get my bag myself.
Yeah, I feel it. I respect it.
Do you think that would ever get to the point where
I feel like these niggas be at Diddy house, bro. I swear to God, these niggas done did so much shit. Not even talk about folks in them, but the internet right now, they would
Yeah.
be at Diddy house.
Damn.
I mean, we all probably would have gone to Diddy's house up until what we learned in like the last couple months, right?
They would be at Diddy house now.
I would have thought,
Stay
holy
there.
shit, I'm going to Diddy's house. They're gonna be bitches, food, drugs.
Until you find
No, you
out.
wouldn't have thought that, bro. You been hearing about Diddy house for a long time.
But it was always like a rumor.
It was, but yeah. Now it's stamped. Now it's like, yeah, you for sure. Can't
Adam
fuck
wanted
with
to go to
Diddy.
Diddy's house, bro.
I just want. I'll go to any party that I get invited to.
Adam wanted to say he was
Anything
at
where I can
Diddy's
mix
crib,
with some famous people, I'm there.
Yeah, that bitch.
I just want to be accepted.
End up in the wrong room.
Yeah, I walk into the torture chamber room by accident, like, oh, sorry, my bad.
I got a few more Butta questions though. There's one more thing. One more thing you said on.
I can't believe it's
Fair
not
shit to
Butta.
me.
One more thing
Hey,
you
look,
said on J
'cause I
Mane
hate-
shit. You said J Mane is interviewing rats, and that Butta really shouldn't be doing interviews. He really should be in hiding.
No, I said that's what rats should be doing.
Now you said he should be in hiding.
No, that's why I said that's what rats should do.
So you
feel
feel
me?
like he should just.
That's what rats used to do. But like it's a whole new game. Like it's Butter not the only motherfucker who didn't like it. 6ix9ine, all these people didn't do it. Like
6ix9ine's outside.
that's what they used to do. But I guess I don't know.
So how you feel about like the culture shift where it's like people who snitch and
I
shit
don't
is
feel
really,
like I'm not no fucking gang boss or mob boss. Like that shit don't. It's how I just don't rock with it. You
Yeah.
feel me? That's it. But with the Butter shit, folk, and with all these other niggas shit, I hate what people just be trying to make it like I don't like these niggas or I hate these niggas. I don't. That's not the case. Cause if I hate these niggas, you would know I hate these niggas. I'd be out here like real life saying I hate these niggas. It's just that I don't agree with a lot of that shit. Cause that shit fall back on us at the end of the day. 63rd FBG shit. Nigga just can't take FBG off his name. He just so bigger than me. Do your thing, bro.
he said he dropped his flag though. He said he ain't GD or none of that shit no more. I thought he took FBG Butta out of his name at 1.2.
No.
Have you had a conversation with him to take it out of his name?
Yeah, I just told you I talked to him a couple weeks ago.
And that was like, hey, you need to take that out your name, and I guess.
Nah, I've been telling him that shit. The conversation I had him a couple weeks ago was like, bro, why the fuck is you going up that line? Like, every fucking time I go and see an interview with you on a different platform talking about she done got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 fucking bodies. Why the fuck is you lying? It's supposed to be a whoop, but if it's a whoop, okay, leave it at a whoop. Why you gotta be on platforms steady saying this shit?
Okay, but K.I. mom recently just did an interview where she basically was admitting that K.I.
That's
probably
cool
got bodies too.
That's cool too.
And
I'm
was
not talking
sliding
about
with-
that. But why the fuck is people steady going on platforms talking about this shit? That's what I'm saying.
Because they know that if they reveal information that wasn't previously public, that they will get attention, just like the way J Mane has
Obviously.
done. Yeah.
Obviously.
So now even
But I got the
girl's
same-
mom is doing it.
I got the same
Shout out to her,
motherfucking YouTube channels and all this shit. I'm not doing 63rd stories. Like, what's for?
No, I feel you.
Well, you all right, so we interviewed Big Mike. The interview's not out, coming out soon, so y'all be on the lookout for that. In the interview with Big Mike, he was saying that a lot of, because he was living in, I guess, he said that he was living in O Block at the time, and Wooski was living in O Block. Were you going to Wooski house when he was living in O Block?
Nah, I ain't even know. I found out Wooski was living in the O Block like later type shit. I met Wooski when he was about like 11 or some shit. Like, he was already out of O Block at the time.
And then I think Big Mike said that he was living at the house that they moved to out of O Block and shit too. But
And
he
then
said,
I found out he had a brother from O Block late too. But then I seen them one time type shit.
because he said at his house and shit that niggas be popping up over there at his crib. That's
Yeah.
where you seen him at, right? At his crib?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. Because
Out his room.
he sure said that.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah, what's that like? When you at Wooski house, did you know his brother was considered like a op at the time, or like?
Yeah, at the time, but I still didn't know him. You feel me? So like, it wasn't like no big problem, cause if you was from O Block, but like I ain't know who you was. I ain't know he had a big brother. You feel me? Like I don't think he really knew me. He pop out that bitch. Oh man, cheating him out.
Y'all knew some because y'all knew y'all wasn't. y'all
Just
was
because they
ops.
telling us like his big brother from O Block. I mean,
word.
my older motherfuckers know who he is, but me personally, I ain't know who he was.
So before, like when y'all was younger and shit, were you ever kicking in the O Block? Like you
Hell
wasn't
nah.
friends with none of them niggas?
Hell no, I ain't never been
In the
Parkway
gates?
day in my life.
Word.
Yeah.
That's crazy though, cause it's so close. If y'all, you know what I'm saying, like when y'all was hooping and shit, I just
Yeah,
figured-
cause like I told you, know how this shit be like, bro. Our neighborhoods weren't really fucking with each other for a long time, so it's like niggas
Yeah.
stay away from each other. You feel me?
yeah.
So no, I never went that way.
Is it like the floor is lava type thing? Like in your mind, if you were to walk in
What
there,
the fuck is you talking about?
you know, like the little kids are always like, "Oh, the floor is lava."
I know exactly what you're talking
Tag
about. My son play that shit all the time.
It's like a show
But why
on
the fuck
Netflix.
did you say that though?
Just
Like,
as you were saying, I was picturing like, damn, the floor
I'm
in O
picturing
Block
my
is
son and
lava.
shit like, damn, I'm away from my son.
That's crazy to look on it.
That'd be a good shirt. O Block, but with lava.
So how you feel though? All right, so Big Mike get out of jail, Wooski hanging out with him.
That's his brother.
So yeah, I don't feel no type of way. Like damn, Wooski, how you?
Why
chilling
the
with
fuck
that
would
nigga?
I feel some type of way for?
I don't know. It just seemed like it seemed like niggas in Chicago they be having cousins as ops and shit, and if they're op, it's like nah, stay on that side. But like he like immediately took his brother in.
That's the music shit. Like, it's some niggas don't fuck with they cousin because they crossed the line type shit, but all niggas ain't like that. Niggas like real
Alright.
life fuck with they peoples.
You got op cousins and shit.
Nah, man, I don't even got no ops. I ain't had no problems with niggas in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right, not op cousins, but you got cousins that's not from the same side as you, where it's like, all right, damn, I can't really go over there because niggas probably don't like me.
Nah, hell no. I'm the only motherfucker from like, well, me and my brothers like the only motherfucker out of my family that's down there from my side or who really just been like from the hood type shit. All my other cousins like they love us. They love that what we is type shit. Like they want to be with us type shit.
Yeah, Cash your blood brother, like same mom and dad, or
Same mama.
so y'all grew up in the same house because usually when a nigga
Yeah.
mom, all right, word,
Yeah.
because Cash used to just be doing bids all the time, like.
Yeah, man, that nigga. See, that's the thing. Like, I got another big brother, but like Cash, like, I ain't never been like around like that because he did a couple bids and it's always 3-4 years type shit. So like my outside days, he went there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was locked up. So he popped out like, damn, he's my little brothers type shit. We was already turned.
Or so he kind of
The
just
music and everything. Like,
so he kind of just like attached himself to it after he seen what y'all had cracking off.
Well, I'm finna fuck what my little brother's doing. You feel me? He ain't rapping none of shit. He learned how to rap, did all that shit. So he like, so I'm just gonna fuck what y'all doing.
Cause I remember early on, y'all got like a Zach TV. And he was out, and then it's like a field or whatever.
Yeah.
He was in that vlog too, right?
Yeah.
What year is that? Like 2012,
I don't know,
2013.
Bell time.
Yeah.
That was a minute ago though.
Was he rapping at that time? I don't even think he was.
I think he was trying to rap. I think his first song was like a diss song to Keith or some shit. I don't know. I think he was trying to rap at that. I think he probably was rapping. He wasn't like fully in rapping like at the studio. I think he had Go Up. You ever heard Go Up?
I might have heard it. I gotta hear it
That
again.
bitch went crazy. He had like a couple 100,000 views. Like I think it was probably like 2012.
The first thing I ever seen with your brother, it was a World Star video. You probably know what the fuck I'm talking about too, where he had Cheeky Mama on the phone, and he was apparently dating her or some shit.
And he reiterated that during the interview that I did with him.
Yeah. So at the time, you know that nigga fucking with Cheeky Mama. Like, did you know, or like you found out too? Because you said y'all wasn't really hanging out
Yeah, I
that
knew.
much.
I knew.
Word.
He is clout chasing ass for that. Yeah, folks bogus as hell for that. Yeah, yeah. I knew
That was crazy. And then y'all put the internet out. I mean, y'all put the video out.
No,
or
matter of
whoever
fact,
did.
he ain't even put it out. I think somebody else did that shit.
Yeah.
Like he recorded it, finna put it out. He changed it, man, type shit. But fool, like man, trying to get this viral moment, and he just dropped the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cause Duck, you know what I'm saying? They was calling him Big Clout and shit. Who came up with the word clout? Y'all was the first niggas I really saying that shit. And then Jake Paul started saying Clout Boys or some
I don't know,
shit.
bro. I heard.
Clout
I
gang.
heard.
Clout Gang.
I don't
That
even
was
know.
FaZe Banks' house.
I think probably I heard
Clout
somebody.
House.
What the
Clout
fuck
House,
name?
FaZe
was?
Banks.
I'm trying to think what rapper. I heard an old rapper like Too Short or somebody saying Clout or something before, like
Oh, word.
yeah, long time ago type shit. I don't know. Bro. I think Dutch and them came up with like the Clout Boys and shit. I don't know.
But then like the SoundCloud rappers tried to act like they invented it.
Yeah, it was that way for you niggas was taking everything from Chicago.
Y'all felt the way?
I mean, we was already going through that. Like, niggas took a lot of our lingos. At first, when niggas was getting that, y'all some dancing there, like we was dancing and shit, like niggas doing that bopping shit, and everybody started bopping. You see niggas doing all this and that shit. Like, niggas took a lot of shit from us type shit, but we never got the recognition for that shit.
Yeah, cause y'all niggas used to be making shirts and all that shit, like in the songs and shit. I remember like an old video with K.I. Y'all was on the block or some shit. Y'all all had like STL shirts on and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Who ideas was it for like, all right, we finna get these shirts made, we finna go to the block, shoot a video? Y'all had a manager at the time, or that's just y'all
Like,
just...
as far as like the merch, we had some FBG gear and shit on. Was it
It might
Clout
have
Boy
said
gear?
STL or some shit at that
I was
time.
like, far as that, we been doing that, like, getting the
Before
homie,
rap.
like, death shirts and shit, like, birthday shirts. We been doing that, spray paint and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
that was our thing. For that was like, that's what we used to do.
So before the rap shit really kicked off and shit, y'all already had niggas that died in this shit, so it wasn't like rapping made
I mean,
y'all-
like, it started like at the same time type shit. Like, niggas weren't fully rappers, like they going to the studio all the time.
Yeah.
Niggas was going to the studio when they can go to the studio. You feel me? Like when they felt like it type shit. So like niggas been had little songs. Like I was started off in my basement recording me and phone them type shit. Like I was doing the shit. But it wasn't like we was in that bitch really rapping. We was just fucking around. We was putting shit down, but like we weren't putting that shit out, dropping that shit all the time type shit.
And you wasn't dissing really at first when you started rapping, right?
We always been dissing. We started off with like, damn there, like it was some niggas we was, well, I think like GMC. We would just be dissing their ass in the school. They was turned, folks them was turned.
This before the E-Days, you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all already was beefing with niggas and shit.
We wasn't even really beefing. Like,
But
we
rap
was friends
beefing,
with their
rap
ass. We
beefing
was
though.
just dissing their ass. They was one group, we was the other group. Like, so we been doing that shit.
So the rap beef with 600 really just took it to the next level when Duck and Billionaire Black
It really,
started-
like, I tell you niggas all the time, bro, it really was like, E-Day started that shit, like, when he dissed folks them.
And what song did E-Day drop that? Because I always forget the name.
There's one song where I forgot what that shit was. I don't know. Cause I used to be talking to E-Day and shit. He asked me he had inboxed me and shit like, man, they diss me and shit. Man, you tripping. Ooh, ooh. He talking about other 50 fool now. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
And then like Duck drops some shit like, and he say we ain't drilling like you drilling this, you serious? And he had songs like they ain't drilling or something like some shit like that. And it's like kinda so he thought folks dissed him. He come out the next day, song video, send it to me. I used to get out, I was younger than them.
Yeah.
So I got out like 1:45. I was in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
They was in high school, so I seen it early. He dropped to me on inbox. Oh, woo. He just killed four of them ass. Oh, damn, I hit the train. By the time four of them coming out of school, that bitch was out. Four of them go right to the stool. Drop that shit the same day.
And y'all shoot the video. How long it take for y'all to do the video?
Same day.
Oh, y'all put the video out same day?
Now, this video came out probably the next day.
All right, word.
Type shit. They did the song, shot the video, all that shit, same day. Next day, niggas forgot about this shit. Fool them killed his ass. It was on from there.
And then that just started like a spiral effect of niggas just going back and forth all the time and shit, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But early on, like, who's rapping during this time? Is it you, Doug, Billionaire Black? Is Dutchie rapping?
Yeah.
And then on that side, I guess, is E-Day, S-Dot, and who else from that side that was rapping early on besides Chief Keef, E-Day? Like, who you? Because I look at it like you, Doug, Billionaire Black, y'all was the main three. I see
A lot of them niggas was rapping though, because I knew a lot of them, like Hasi, all them niggas.
See, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what's his name now. But yeah, they was rapping. All them niggas been rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't going to DJ Ken house?
I've been there a couple times. I've been there a couple times with Keith and he done put us out for Keith.
Because he knew it was like some shit? Or he
Nah,
just
it was like
hey,
Keith
nigga,
was the real rapper at the time type shit.
he having more motion, so he like, all right, this the nigga.
That's the nigga who was real life rapping. Like, we in that bitch trying to come up with some raps, and he already got his shit. This his man's type shit. He letting them rap type shit. Anybody finna sit all day for him to rap, getting up out of there.
So when Chief Keef shit really blew up and took off, how y'all niggas felt? Like damn, like y'all knew, like, all right, fuck it, we can get our chance now? Or y'all probably felt like, damn, like...
We was already having our chance. Before he blew up, like, niggas was already having motion type shit. So we already had it in our thought. We had a full group and shit all the time, managers and shit. We already had in our head that we was gonna get to where we was trying to go type shit. He just put the look on us without us trying type shit on the whole city.
Yeah. But for, like, the longest, I would always hear y'all complain and shit and be like, niggas is blackballing y'all. Like not Von, but Dirk and...
You ain't never hear me say that.
Not you in particular, but people on y'all side would be saying, like, the black niggas is blackballing us. I done heard Duck say it.
But niggas do be saying that, like, coming from niggas that they used to fuck with. It'd be like, man, them niggas would be like, don't fuck with them type shit. Or don't sign them. Like,
Do you still feel like right now, like 2024, y'all still blackballed?
I mean, I can't really say that because everybody know what the fuck going on. Niggas just got to put that shit out, have good music. Keep grinding. Feel me?
But it seemed like it shifted a little bit where it's kind of like y'all get more looks.
I don't know. Can't say I got videos with millions of views. I was getting books from shows and shit. Like, people know me. They heard me.
Yeah.
They hear me. So I can't say I ain't. Niggas got to put out the right shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you could work with some artists and shit in the industry and shit, not for Chicago, like, who would you want to fuck with?
I don't want to fuck with nobody, but like, yeah, I could work with somebody. Cause I know niggas like, Fool in the industry.
Yeah.
Fool like the biggest shit.
You talking about Dirt?
Right.
Yeah.
So who's benefiting off fucking with us and they trying to fuck with him? So I get it. You feel me? So like, I don't even like fuck with niggas or try to fuck with niggas like that though, cause niggas be already showing their hand that they Von lovers and fuck with Fool or trying to suck some dick to get a feature or something, or don't want to show motherfuckers they fuck with us.
Because we were doing the Paparazzi Poe interview, and he was talking about how back in the day he was cool with Dirk, and then he did a song with Duck, and then that was the end of him ever having to do anything with Dirk.
Hey.
And he didn't like realize when he did it that it would be that serious.
We don't do niggas like that though. Like, we don't put niggas in that shit with like, cause I don't even know Dirk to even put niggas be like, oh, you fuck with Dirk, I don't fuck with you. That's weird. Yeah. That's not even that's less for a man than me. That's just me though, cause I don't go out my way to be overly feeling some type of way about a nigga I don't know. That's gay. No, fuck with you. I just did that cause you.
My dog gay, not me.
Come on, man, don't do that to Ralphie.
Ralphie the pup.
Ralphie chilling.
I fuck with your dog too. That motherfucker hard
A
though.
guard dog.
Nemo was scared of it.
Vlad didn't believe me when I said he was a Saint Bernard and a poodle mix. He's like, imagine
That's
a
a wild-
poodle fucking a Saint Bernard.
That's a wild man.
I'm like, that is a
They
good
do
point.
look like
It's
a
hard for me to
poodle,
imagine.
like the
I was wondering why that
look
motherfucker
of
was
it,
so
but that
tall.
bitch big.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah,
I've never been this close to a dog before, but my girl been in Japan for like a week and a half, and me and him are just like inseparable.
Locked in.
Sleep in the bed right next to me. wake up, take him out to pee, just locked in.
Locked in.
I fuck with dogs, man. They understand you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mimo wasn't fucking with him. He kept walking around. You know Mimo?
Do I know him? Yeah, I know Mimo, but like, do I know him personally?
Yeah, I'm talking about like.
Nah.
Oh, word.
Nah, man.
I get to see everybody's different levels of comfortability with dogs when he walks up during the interview, because some people, they just like start petting him, no big deal, they don't even think about it. And some people, it's like, you just like see the body language of like, oh, they don't like dogs, okay.
I don't even play with dogs. I ain't scared. I had a dog. I had pets all my life type shit, so I ain't scared of dogs. I'll walk past a dog. I'll fuck a dog up.
You ever call a gun a dog?
The fuck?
Young Gleesh, it was always like, I keep that dog on me, and he was talking about a gun.
Oh, yeah. I used to fuck with him, too.
Young Gleesh was crazy. I love that era.
I like niggas who got the sauce type shit. You feel me? He had
Wasabi.
sauce.
Wasabi.
I fuck with him.
That's a great video. I'm going to watch that video later.
But that's crazy how you steady mentioning Goofy. Nah, I ain't gonna call folks a Goofy.
Who?
Young Gleesh, she not even from your city.
Mentioning niggas in my randomly, like just popping up, just mentioning niggas in my shit.
Wasabi.
I mean, I feel like that's.
I fuck with him though.
Okay,
Are you
good.
talking about just rappers in general? Just any nigga?
No, I'm just trying to point out
Yeah.
that he just be off the wall when he say shit.
But he was Cali Uchis' boyfriend before Don Toliver took over.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I have an interview with Young Gleesh where Cali Uchis is sitting right there with no mic,
Oh,
sitting on a stool for an hour and a half, just sitting there.
You say so? That mean he his boyfriend?
Well, no. He dated her, and then they broke up, and she got with Don Toliver. And I believe they're married.
It's a chick.
Oh, I'm like,
Cali,
bro.
yeah.
I'm like, bro, he tweaking, bro.
He's gay. I was confused. I'm like, are you saying that it makes Young Gleesh the boyfriend of Don Toliver because he dated her first? I'm like, I don't think that's how it works.
I thought you were saying folks was gay. I was hurt
No,
because
no,
I
no.
real like fuck with him.
No, this is heterosexual shit.
And heterosexual. What he said.
I see that all the time on
that's
Twitter
right.
and shit. Ahead of the sexuals. And people be laughing at it like as if he's really that retarded and he's not just joking around.
Stupid as shit.
So funny. But you could hear us laughing our asses off during that
Now,
conversation.
I'm like, folks kept his.
Yeah, he kept it going.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that was hot.
It wouldn't have been funny if he started laughing, yeah.
For sure.
Fucking Whoop Man. Where the
Whoop Man,
I
man.
need the Whoop Man back in here. I ain't seen him in a minute.
He hit me up recently. I think he coming out this way soon. He's still pushing peace, man. But Young ain't with the pushing peace shit. Nah, you another thing too. You told, and I fuck with how you said it too.
Don't
You
say
said,
no. Let me don't say I'm not with the push and peace movement, bro. I just think that shit, that the way he doing it is not like, it's kind of corny and lame as hell, bro. Like, you feel me? You can't have niggas still on your platform talking about the violence and you motherfucking blogging about the violence and all this shit, or you sneaking over to O-Block dropping whoops off and shit. Like, that was fake disrespectful and shit. Like, it's how you
kinda
do
was,
shit.
right?
Like, you feel me? So,
Or even
like,
Tay putting out, like they're pushing beats together, but then Tay's like dropping music, dissing all these opposite shit. It's just like, that's not gonna work.
you told him if he's really pushing peace, he should just walk in O Block with his hands up and just see what happens.
That's a
nah,
good
that's
idea.
not what I said. He said that.
Nah, I could. So
He
you didn't
said, so you saying I should just walk in O-Block.
O-Block.
That's what he said. I'm shit, go ahead. But what I'm saying is, it's motherfucker, you know, the Muslim brothers who be walking around in the suits, be out
Yeah.
here, they real life be out here tapping in and talking to the people and shit. Like, he's not out here. He's on the internet saying what he doing, and then you look up, he talking about the gang members again and shit on his platform. And he got a big platform, but you still sharing your platform with the gang shit. So it's like, it's really like you waving, you're saying you ain't with the shit, but you still want to be with the shit, make money off the shit.
Because it's like, if he went full Black Panther, I mean, I can't really imagine it.
Nobody's gonna fuck with that.
Everybody's gonna stop paying attention to him after a while. But I also feel like he likes the life. He want to sit around and smoke weed and
Ain't nothing wrong.
hang out with girls and shit. I don't know if he could be a Black
smoking
Panther.
weed and, you know, hanging around girls. Or nothing wrong with changing the narrative. You just got to be the right way to get me on board. I'm not just gonna be jumping on any corny lame ass shit, bro. That's not me. Niggas do all that all the time, jumping on formats and ways. Nah, I'm chilling.
Respect.
Was you friends with Tuka, or like how close you and Tuka was?
Yeah, for sure. That was my dog. He's cool. Like, we was young as hell. Like, you feel me? Like, we was kids doing kid shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? We got all type of stories about folks. Folks crazy as hell. When I first met Tuka, we got into it with him though. Like
They said he was fighting niggas on the block or some shit, right?
yeah, for sure.
Y'all was bullying him?
Nah, I was just like, you know how the niggas be. You see motherfucker, you a group of niggas. You see two more niggas. You like try to press them down type shit.
Yeah.
That's how. Well, you gonna do that to everybody walk through the neighborhood. You don't know type shit. Especially as a kids, you just be want to fight. We used to be whooping crackheads ass for no reason and shit.
Chief Keef just recently dropped a song, or I think it might have been on Sexy Red.
That's
song.
another thing though. Like, how the fuck you gonna do that? You got the most influence. How you say that?
Influential.
My tongue twisted.
Influential? Yeah.
Rapper saying he smoking Tuka. All these rappers now is raised up off when they say who they favorite rapper, who they grew up off. They say Keith.
And he said he was going to stop doing it.
And then it's like, how the fuck you gonna do that when you got niggas dead? He's saying they smoking Tuka. Now everybody finna be saying they smoking Tuka again.
He just said it recently in the song with Sexy Red. Did you hear it?
And then you got one of the biggest female rappers. Everybody gonna hear that shit.
Who used to be around Duck.
That's what I was. You there when she was at the status update vlog with Kyle? Was you there when
Yeah, I was there. I was there when she was at the show. I was there when she came to the city. I was there when she was at all the parties and shit.
So what was the early Sexy Red like?
Just like her, she was chilling. But I wasn't never like, she wasn't nobody for me to be like really paying attention to her. Like,
Do you think she got more respect than the average like hoe, quote unquote?
I don't know. I fuck with Sexy Red. I don't know. I be turning. I be listening to her and everything. But
No,
like,
I agree. Her music's
I
amazing.
fuck with her because like she's a real person. Like
Yeah.
I met her before who she was, and she's still like the same way type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with.
You feel like she out of pocket for letting Chief Keef diss Tuka on the song, or she should have like not been on that song, or it don't
She
matter?
don't owe us no loyalty.
Yeah.
Get
But if
your-
when y'all was hanging around, it wasn't that cool of a relationship? Like how'd she even get around in the
she
first
was
place?
a fucking female who came to a show, met us at the show, and
Yeah.
came to the city. That's all it was.
She was rapping, or she just came because she was fans of y'all?
No, she was a fan. She was a fan of Duck.
Oh,
But
alright,
she
for
was
sure.
still rapping. She was doing music and shit. I think she was trying. After that, she did like a Slide remix, shot a video or some shit. But like, she wasn't nobody to be paying attention to, or she ain't nobody for me to feel some type of way. She don't owe us no loyalty for being on that song. And like, get your bag. Fuck, she gonna not do the song because she been around us.
You think that if she said, "Hey, can you re-record that line in the song because I don't want somebody like
Why
that
would
getting
she,
dissed
though?
on my
I
song?"
wouldn't even
But
expect her
if
to
she
do that.
did, do you think that he would have done it?
I think he probably would have. I think he did it just for the song type shit.
Yeah.
How you feel about dissing in 2024? You still dropping diss songs and shit or nah?
I don't know. I never really had dropped this on like a whole diss song direct. I might say some slick shit, but I never did drop no diss song. I stayed all facts. I ain't never dropped a diss song.
Even if it's facts and shit, you say some shit that you know
But
niggas not going.
I call it diss song with motherfucker like dissing people like directly at some people. I might say a little shit, fuck they people or something, but I'm not never like making a whole diss song. I rap about all type of shit, hoes, trap shit, money, swag.
So how you feel when like cause your brother came, like when your brother got back out, he went on the run. Like he was heating up, like hottest nigga in Chicago at one point. And then he started like dissing. He dropped the back again, diss song.
He been dissing though. He started. You just say the first time you seen him, he was with the Keith shit.
He was doing that shit.
That's his whole format. He been doing that shit. You feel me?
But when he did the back again shit, you feel like he took it too far, like, or you just thought it was just another regular
What you
song?
mean? Why would he take it too far?
I don't know. I feel like he was just overly dissing, and he was more clouded up than he ever
That
been.
shit was
So
hard.
niggas-
That shit was hard. I feel
he
like
went crazy on the song, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? At the time, he had more eyes on him, so then it hit harder when he dropped it at the
hey,
time.
look, bro, man, look. Chicago so fucked up, bro. Like, shit just be happening, bro. Like, niggas just always, cause of this song and cause of that, man, get that shit out of here, bro. Like, and shit be so close, nigga. We all go to the same stores. We all do this. We all go to the same gas station. All this shit. Shit happens. It's bound to happen. You feel me? Like, don't just be, try to say it like that. But yeah, fool was just going hard though. He started going crazy. I think he likes, cause he been had bars, but he ain't had like, he wasn't putting out the right songs and spitting the right flow niggas want to hear. I feel like the last 2-3 years, he was like finding his wave, his sauce, his delivery, and he just going hard as hell. And he was in the stew dinner every day.
Yeah, that man never left that motherfucker. We was in that from morning to night, sometimes all night to the morning.
You get a closer connection with a lot of these dudes than most people because you're like fully tapped in for hours and hours. You're like working together.
Man, especially when it came to cash though, like man, we was like he basically lived in my stew. Like we was in there all the time. And then it came to the point like, man, Young and Dutchy, we just locked in. That was a takeoff. Like that was a rocket just ready to go.
It's gotta be crazy if you just like are locked in that music making environment as a producer, as an engineer. And you just have these like eras of your life with like the different artists
To
that
be
you
honest,
work with,
as an engineer,
Gone.
and then yeah,
I feel as an engineer, like you get more of a like because the producer's just there to make the beat.
Yeah,
he
they
make
can
the
just
beat
dip out,
and
yeah.
gets on. The engineer, we gotta lock in and it's like having a barber. Once you got your barber, you're not gonna want to go nowhere else because he know exactly what he doing. So
who was the most abusive FBG affiliate? Because sometimes these motherfuckers like to take off on their fucking engineer, be kind of rude.
Young could get like that, but Young get like that because he a perfectionist with his songs though. Like, and that's what, and then I wouldn't even say it's abusive. Like, it's constructive criticism that we got that type of connection. Like, we'll argue
But
that.
look, back to what, but like not to cut you off, but back to what you said. That be the thing. What they then they'll fall into the shit where they be around these niggas so much, build a relationship. Then they fake gotta choose a side, and I be trying to tell them like you don't, but I understand where they be like they be hurt from the shit too, where they choose they side.
Cause like Billy,
No,
he
never
damn
want
near
to choose a side.
Billy. It seemed like he chose a side with y'all.
Nah, he don't, folks. I be wanting folks to work with a lot of people, but folks just don't. He don't go out. He like me. He don't go out his way to kick it.
How you
feel
say
me?
it? Is Billy Kayat? How you say it?
I don't just call him Billy. I don't even know how to get it right. Billy Cock or some shit like that.
Yeah. You should call him. So who was the first person to be working with Billy shooting the music videos and shit anyway?
I think I ducked him. I did it like expose me and shit.
Oh, that was the first video he did, Exposing Me, which was a crazy ass song and shit.
Yeah, that bit put him right in the game.
In the game instantly.
Yeah, for sure. And then I got out with him right after that, and I shot like how to cook. I paid shot how to cook it with his ass. Then I've been locked in with his ass ever since.
He did slide video or no, he ain't do slide?
I ain't do slide.
Or you was there for the Exposing Me and you was in the video?
No, I ain't.
You wasn't there for the
I was
Dead
there.
Bitches either though. I don't think I seen you in Dead Bitches.
No,
Or-
I was, cause like I don't be out of. Sometimes I might not have a haircut. If I don't have a haircut, I'm not coming to jump in your
popping up.
video. You feel me?
The oldest videos on Billy's YouTube channel are like old skate footage. But then there's like a lot of rappers I never heard of.
And then I
Flyboy,
to this day,
Big Al.
I still be coming up on his videos, like the skate video. Damn, you was skating and shit?
Really?
You used to skate?
No, Billy.
Oh, all right.
I'm looking at all his videos from like 8 years ago, and I'm not really seeing names I recognize.
How do you? A lot of Chicago rappers used to complain that the cameraman was fucking y'all over and shit.
It
by, like-
was.
so now in 2024, you still putting a video on Billy's page, or it's going to your page now? How that work?
I'm saying to this show,
Yeah. So what that mean?
so I get paid regardless.
Even if it's on his channel?
Whoever channel is on,
Or
type shit. But yeah, I make sure folks make sure he get paid too though.
so now you ain't all right? Because wouldn't it just be smarter just to cash him out and then
Billy did an AOKD
I be
video
trying.
7 years ago.
I be trying.
That's
like
the first name I
sometimes.
recognize.
Sometimes I might be like, let me get the video. Let me pay you for a video. But I think folks is like really like trying to build his page and shit, get his page back up so he won't like the shit on his channel.
Yeah.
But I ain't really tripping though, cause shit, I get paid regardless. And then like his channel is bigger than my channel. It's like I done drop couple shit on my channel. I got a couple 200, 300,000, but like I feel like my shit do good on his channel. So I'll keep my shit on his channel. And I just drop little shit to build my shit up too.
Who do you feel like helped letting the GDs in the door more, Ruga or FYB J Mane?
Who the GDs?
I guess J Mane ain't even GD, but he kind of put on for the GD.
Who the GDs?
I mean, Ruga got a song called "Let the GDs in the Door." So
Are you talking about the song?
I'm just saying in general. I feel like Ruga was like when Duck passed away. Ruga kind of like jumped on the scene and kind of got like a lot of attention immediately, and that's when his songs. And he dropped the For Duck song. Then he dropped.
So you saying like who doing?
I'm saying who at one point niggas was saying they blackballed and shit, but then you got niggas like Ruga who kind of like took the torch a little bit and kind of like ran with it.
Yeah.
And then you got FYB J Mane, even though like where he from,
Yeah.
but he it seemed like he put on a lot for that side of where y'all at. You feel like Ruga or J Mane did more for what y'all got going on? And what's your relationship with Ruga now anyway, if y'all got one?
I mean, they doing their thing, but like personally, ain't nobody did shit for me. Like ain't nothing they doing benefit me or put no money in my pockets. But what they doing for themselves is good. Like they doing their thing, doing what they need to be doing. Shit, I feel like Ruger did his thing way more than J Mane though. Like I don't feel like you should even compare Ruger to J Mane.
You feel like the rap shit just hold more weight?
I feel like how he got his shit hold more weight. And what he did, like
Break that down though. Like what you mean how he got it? Like
he got his shit off pure talent. He ain't do no gimmicks, none of that shit. Like no, and he tried to stay out of beef.
Let's just call it what it is. The BD's clearly dominant in the music. The GD's clearly dominant in YouTube commentary.
Who is the BDs and who is the GDs?
Well, yeah, and then the J Mane, like I consider him more on y'all side, even though I guess he's not formally. But I'm just saying, like the YouTuber shit, the podcaster shit, like who's the BDs that are?
Oh
doing
no,
all that
I say,
space, right?
I don't know. I say I'm doing my thing. I'm putting in 400,000 views by myself, smoking the wood, all bars. To be in a drill wave where you got to do shit, then beef with niggas and be in the 100 niggas in the video with a gun.
yeah.
I think I'm doing good. And I pride myself for that. Like I don't need niggas. I don't gotta go hang around niggas. I don't gotta call 100 niggas. Bring your guns out for the video. I don't gotta bring a gun out for a video. You know,
Yeah.
doing my shit. And I think you niggas should pay attention to that shit. You know, doing this shit the righteous way, not a gimmick. I ain't putting out a stunt.
I be saying it.
I ain't woo not
Down.
no speedos. Not one speedo.
Oh, you gotta try it. You gonna love it.
I ain't even got Ralphie in the mix. You got Ralphie trolling and shit.
Me and you should
You
go.
ain't even
we should
asked
go to
Ralphie shit you
France
do.
and go to a nude beach for a vlog. Prove how open-minded you are. I went to a nude beach in
I
France
was with
one
the
time.
friends, but you talking about
A nude beach is
beach,
crazy.
bro?
But the
nude
gay
beach is
dudes would all
wild.
go into the like
That is
wooded
crazy.
area, like the trees and
How
shit.
do you know that?
You walk around, you just
You
see
be
what's
in
going
the-
on. It's
you
all
be in-
dudes in the wooded part with the trees.
You a little too open, bro. Like
I got naked. Walking around naked with the homies.
Where's this
With
new
the
beach
homies.
at? This in
In
Cali?
France.
That's
No,
wow.
and they just like looking at you ball Johnson dance.
The thing is you think you're gonna see hot chicks at the nude beach. Not so much.
Who did you go with?
The homies, BMX homies back in the day.
Also, you
alright.
you went thinking you gonna see the hoes,
I thought like for sure I was gonna see a ton of hot chicks.
and you stay after you seen the whole bunch of dicks
I mean, we went swimming.
with the dicks,
That's
With
crazy,
our dicks. No, we didn't
bro.
remove our dicks.
What is
Yeah.
wrong with this nigga?
with the dicks that was in there.
I left my dick on.
No, with the other dicks that you seen and stayed
Well,
with.
and we didn't go swimming in the gay part, but like the gay part was like a wooded
fuck is
forest.
wrong with Adam,
it was like
bro?
a gay forest.
Okay, for
You ever been to a gay forest?
What the fuck is wrong with him, man?
Ralphie,
Yo, we
this
got
the nigga raised you.
we got a Whack 100 podcast next. So can you just give us some words of inspiration? Let the people know what they need to tap in with.
Tap in with me, man, and stay righteous, stay motivated. Whatever you going through, shit get greater later, man. Don't be a zesty disciple.
That's fine.
And all right, one last question: Who you put on the Chicago drill Mount Rushmore?
Gay forest. New rapper.
What's wrong
New
with
rapper I'm
him?
pushing.
His ass wilding
Funny
right
as
now.
hell,
He's
though. I
gay
swear to
for
God.
us.
Wilding right now.
Who's on the drill Mount Rushmore for Young, man?
Shit.
If you don't put yourself in there, who you putting on there?
Nah, I would never put myself on that, man. I gotta turn up some more, man. You niggas gotta respect my gangster a little more. But shit, I say shit. Me, I say personally, me. I say King Louis. Duck. Keith. That's 3.
Yeah, that's true. You need one more.
Keith. Who else? Oh, I need 2 more. And Polo G should have been one of the first, cause I think he turned this shit up way more than everybody.
Harder than dirt.
I don't really fuck with Dirt though. Like I don't really think I don't put him as like the drill wave. Cause like I look at him like a real artist type shit. Like how I look at myself type shit. I don't really like put him in that way. It's like I think Polo G turned it up, and like Dex. I think Dex them motherfucking platinum and motherfucking touring in Japan and all that shit. Yeah, I think folks did. I don't really consider Juice WRLD nowhere in that. You feel me? So I think like I'm put Polo G first and Dex second, cause them niggas who really like did something, took this shit way to the next level type shit. Then as far as like the real drill way, King Louis, Duck, and Keith.
I can dig it. I ain't
That's
mad
real.
at that.
Sure.
Shout out to y'all. Appreciate you guys coming on the pod. Great
Shout out to you,
conversation.
man.
Let's do it again sometime.
Any music coming out?
For sure, I'm gonna keep dropping until you niggas respect my fucking gangster.
What snacks you got there? Some loud snacks. Oh shit. What kind of bag is that?
All I eat is hot shit. I need to stop eating hot shit. I'm almost 30 and I feel it.
Really?
You know your mom used to
What
tell
kind is
you,
it?
boy, you better stop for your ass gonna be burning.
Oh, flaming hot nacho Doritos. Something about Doritos that tastes so fake to me now. I don't know.
Yeah, all chips taste fake as hell to me now. I grew up where I could just not eat food. It's all chips and noodles type shit. Now these bitches be horrible. I can't even eat the whole bag no more.
Something about the seasoning that just.
All this shit bogus.
I feel like I can like taste the factory
I
where they
think Remo
made it.
making the chips now.
Remo 600.
Remo making the chips is crazy.
Damn, that's crazy. We got whoop Remo ass when you leave here. Yeah, I'll fuck with you.
Appreciate you guys. Let's go. FBG forever. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe. NoJumper.com. If you want to support, shout out Remo. Go follow him on the gram. Let's go.